I've heard it said a lot of ways.
Let's go out late gaming collab.
And then it's Loppy, right?
Outlate maneuver collab. Yes.
Just moving the O's.
No,
from
actually,
Loopy to McBobber.
there should be an accent on the last
so
D,
It's
you know,
Lupe.
and there should be an umlaut
Lupe?
over the O. Lupe.
Lepe?
Lupe.
Wait, we're live on YouTube?
Oh my God, we're live on YouTube.
Hi,
Get ready
Mom.
for a silly one tonight, folks.
Hi, Mom.
It's Picardy.
I think your mic was off for the stream. Just to be that guy.
He didn't get any of that on the stream?
Yep, he's right. Yeah, I just checked.
Ripperino.
All good. That's what we
Sorry.
No, that's good.
Get him on the next one, boys. Get him on the next one.
We'll fix that in post.
Listen, we can edit that out. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. A lot of our stuff is like highly edited, so like you guys never hear our mistakes, but it happens a lot.
Oh, we got mistakes all the time. It's almost tradition. Something's
Bird,
gotta go wrong.
What do you do with
Okay.
experience,
The
bro?
amount of times that
I had
do this,
I had switched to my headset on my my Astros instead of my Yeti mic and forgot to hit
You
the
done goofed.
Yep, so they didn't hear any of that. So we're going to say it again. That entire speech. So welcome to Late Night Gaming. I am Poem. I'm with McBobber and Loopy, and Picardy Third is joining us to round out the 8 guys we'll need, and then we've got some special guests this week. We've got the Outmaneuver boys joining us. So that's Carbon, Faith, His Dudeness, and J-Rod. And we knew we wanted to do a draft on the Late Night Gaming stream. So what better group to bring on than the Outmaneuver guys? These guys are grinding this stuff all the time and know their stuff. So just a quick format thing. So I'll just be kind of streaming my first person for the short bit, the initial drafting process and the first round. And then we will kind of cut to more of a top 4, like, we'll do those games individually, and we'll be able to all watch those and commentate and whatnot. And then McBobber was going to tell us a little bit about the rules of draft, just that if you're not familiar, you kind of know what's going on with those. McBobber, you want to tell us about that?
Sure. All right, this is totally off the top of my head, so if I leave something out, let me know. But basically, we're going to get 3 packs. First off, we pull out our leaders from those packs. We should have 3 each. We're going to draft those in our first round. I believe you pass to the left, right? Isn't it the
Leaders,
left?
you pass right.
Right. I see. I already got it wrong. Leaders, you pass right first. So you take one, pass the other 2, and then you proceed from there until we all have 3 leaders. After that, we'll do our first proper draft round. We'll draw the rest of our cards into our hand. We dump the common base. We don't draft those. And then of our remaining 14 cards, we take one, pass the rest to the left, and then we just keep going until we're out of cards. Then we do the next pack, and it'll change to the right, and then for the final pack, back to the left. And then for deck building, we'll build 30 card minimum decks. There's no limit on however many copies of a card you put in your deck, so you can play more than 3. And other than that, it's not so different.
Sweet.
All right.
Think we're
And
ready
you can
to
pick any common base you want if you didn't
Any
draft.
common
any.
base is available.
Yep.
No
And
need to
nice.
draft.
We randomized our seating as well for fairness and such.
I'm going to take a peek at Boba Fett.
It's the top card, right? Yeah, top card.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett?
Jen.
Cutting though. Cutting though.
What is this?
This is at the top.
What'd you get?
Alright.
All right, let's see. Oop,
Iden and
what just
Chewie,
happened?
bro.
What are these splits?
Yo, okay.
Okay. We didn't we oh boys, where's this is a thing.
This is the Boba Fett corner.
All right, so I have to take a specific card, I think.
I think I know which card I'm taking.
I don't know what just happened to my packs.
So leaders are going, sorry, to the
To the
left.
right.
These
To the
packs
right?
are so
Okay.
scuffed.
I messed up.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
just
know
gonna
what
see
that
No,
this
you're
was.
good. It's this one right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
Okay.
All right, let's
Yeah,
take a
oh
look at
boy.
the
Gonna pick a
leaders
villain.
that we have. That's public knowledge, so we can all just on the stream we can kind of see what leaders are available here. So let's, I guess we can start over here. We've got
A lot of
We,
items.
two
we
Bobas
should
and a
we should have
Karkin.
used Gandork's thing.
Got 2 IGs and a Krennic. Some
Wait, Loopy, where's your
villains
leaders?
over
Hello?
here. Bunch of Bobas.
Loopy he picked his leader, and he has the other 2 over here.
I don't think we're quite there yet.
Some
Yeah,
more
what
blue villain.
just trying to rush this, dude.
Got a gun jumper.
A Chewie. A lot of Boba Fett. Definitely. That factors into your choice of leader, right? Is what kind of leaders you see out there in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Particularly
Yeah,
the
I
ones
mean-
to your left, because they're in a pass to you.
Mm-hmm.
I've yet to ever see Chariot in a draft. He's just never had popped up.
Okay.
I take this one and I pass these ones.
So you take one leader and then you pass your leaders.
Are we passing straight away now here? We good to go?
You're good to go.
Okay, pass to the right.
I don't know what to pick here. Give me a
Difficult
tough
choice.
Faith.
That was a difficult choice there for me.
Are these mine, Libby?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
sorry, Bobber.
Wow. I definitely love Boba Fett.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, it's the boy. I got the
Alright, well,
boy.
I only get 2 options here, folks.
What'd you end up with, Faith?
I gotta do it.
What? Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
got
have a choice at all. That was so bad for me. These packs are scuffed.
Where's your third? I don't see it. For some
Hey,
reason.
we're
Oh.
just waiting for Spain.
All right, and boys, this is gonna be real bad.
Let's just wait before. Let's let everyone get their leaders.
Okay. So now we're taking a look at
Oh,
our
we're
first.
just waiting on Carvin to get.
Is this the last one?
pack.
Or
Yes,
Libby?
that's your last one. Looks like your last
my
one.
last one? Okay. What do we get?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, okay, I have options. Okay, cool.
All right.
What somebody does.
All right, we're pulling
Oh, can we do the
the
map,
bases
the
off.
lines?
Okay. How do you
Good.
I could turn that on.
Looks like these guys
how do I draw 15 cards?
You
Hit
just press
1-5.
1-5.
It's
hover
fairly
over.
quickly.
and-
So I have to admit I've drafted like one other time. So you are not going to get optimal drafting strategy from my point of view.
No, that's okay. Just take a lot of commons early on, and you'll be okay.
One thing to know about Poem's leader choice. now is
Galactic
he is
Ambition
limited-
wins drafts.
He is limited to only villain heroes. Villain cards. Sorry.
Yeah, this whole side of the table is limited to mostly villain cards. If you look at all the leaders,
So villain will rotate
will not rotate.
or not rotate.
So you are supposed to go to common cards first, you say?
No, I was kidding.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
you should.
I don't know. I thought you're messing with me, man.
You're passing to me, so I wanted you to give me the good cards.
The thing about drafty boys is you can't trust them.
Oh.
Don't believe what they say.
You can believe what I say, dude.
Okay, so
Alright,
then
we're
I grab my
passing-
card, I group it.
to the left now, right?
To the
For the
left.
first pick. Okay.
You'll want to flip,
left.
yeah.
And just put them in the box so we know when
And
people are done.
I'll pull your base out, but you're supposed to pull the base out
Oh.
of your pack. The basic one, you're good. All right, what do we got here? We have cards and things.
Cards and things, dude.
Yeah, cards and things, bro.
That sounds pretty poggers.
Mm-hmm.
wonder if this is good. Seems kind of YOLO-y.
High risk, high reward, my guy.
You know the other thing is like 2 drops, right? Like it's hard
Maybe
to.
I'm supposed to. I might have messed up my first pack and made you maybe supposed to pass a card, but I took it anyways.
I think 2 drops.
Just
are
like
pretty...
knowing the leaders. Like this is. I love drafting. This is so fun. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, it's because you're the scrub, bro.
Scrub is a word. Can't get no love from me.
There's a reason why we call you Jared.
Was that a TLC call out?
It's probably
Mhm.
this one or maybe this one.
Shoop, shoop, bay doop, doop, bay doop.
I think probably this. Although this could be pretty powerful too. I think I'm going there though.
What have you guys found has been helpful draft things that you learned from drafting the game so far? Those that have drafted.
Be good.
Helpful, very helpful. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dennis.
just
That's
get
where
good
I've gone
cards.
wrong.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah,
I've
I mean,
gone
just
wrong.
just be good. It's pretty much that simple.
Draft Overwhelming Barrage.
Have
Draft.
bad players around you so they pass you good cards.
Dude, just somebody give you something insane.
Maybe this.
You just might cast it.
Don't say, I can't believe this is here.
I actually can't believe this card's still here, dude.
So this card is still here, bro.
I mean, I am. It's interesting. Last time I tried to go mono, I just got blown out. Like that's never a good strategy, right? Because like
I mean,
you
I wouldn't say never. Never say never, but
I would
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fair to
say,
say never.
getting blown out is a good strategy.
I mean, but like
Shut
you know, if you commit to mono like this early, you're kind of like, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't say no. I mean, it's gonna be harder for you, but
There's a high chance it'll wheel though. I mean, it depends what the card is, but there's a really good
Mhm.
chance it should wheel.
yeah.
I think I'll take
Chance
this
you
one.
should wheel, bro.
For the people who don't know, wheel means that you pass a card and it comes all the way around the table back to you.
Yo, turn your TV down in the background, dude. What the heck?
Dude, don't yell at me like that.
Yo, we're trying to have a stream here, dude. That's so unprofessional.
Dude, nobody asks you anything, bro. Be quiet.
So, how many drafts has everybody here done? Roughly.
Like 2 before this one.
Are
Of
we
Star Wars
talking?
or
Are we
other
strictly this game? All games?
Counting the NFL.
Counting the NFL? 69.
Nice.
I mean, you guys are drafting like multiple times a week, right? Pretty much.
Yeah,
I
cheers to the drafty boys.
I've done
It's
at
a thing.
least a dozen.
Yeah, I would say I've done at least 10.
Uh,
Yeah, of this game. Of this game.
of this game. At least a dozen.
This pack
I think
sucks.
Dudas and I have been in at least a dozen each, so we probably both have more.
Like, what am I supposed to take from this pack?
I think I messed up. I was supposed to. I was supposed to pack past the first thing. I'm so sad.
I know you messed up, bro.
This is
I
pretty
think I'm
weird,
really
but
looking
maybe.
forward to being sad and in real life opening like, I don't know, hyperspace Vader, regular Vader, and foil Vader in a pack and being told I can't buy it out and passing those.
I would just scoop the draft and leave. I'm not even kidding you. I would literally be, okay, if I can't pie it out, I'm out of here. Have a good day.
No,
Yo,
what
could
you
you
should
imagine
do
getting
is
3
like pull out your
Vaders?
phone and act like somebody texted you something really bad and you have to go.
Like, oh, family emergency. Gotta go, guys. Taking these packs. Peace out.
Oh my gosh, that's the ER. My grandpa broke his ankle.
Maybe.
Someone better call an ambulance.
And it's
But not for me.
Oh no.
So the card that I wanted to wheeled, and then I looked at the pack again, and I'm like, there's still another card I'd rather have over the card.
What'd you get? What was it?
Wanted. I
This
can't
one
tell you.
maybe?
You can't tell me what was it?
Or this
The
thing.
experience token behind the command center.
The experience token, bro?
I'm actually feeling okay about this one, which is a little. I can't tell if that's good or bad.
Absolutely bad. Because you should feel awful the entire
Okay.
time.
Last time I drafted, it went very poorly. Like the most recent one I did, it went extremely poorly. And this one, I'm all right. I think I'm okay. I don't know for sure.
How are you feeling it's going, Poem?
For me, I mean, I've got some trait synergy going on, but yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't get like a pack one, pick one like bomb, you know. There wasn't like some crazy card in there, like some fire spray or some crazy crap.
The rare in my pack when pick one just wheeled back to me, and I still didn't take it.
Was it regional governor?
Nah, I was playing Crow.
Oh.
Was it?
So my Discord glitched out with the audio. I was hearing 3 echoes of everything.
Oh, that's not
sounds
good.
fun.
I
That sounds fun.
nearly went insane. I managed to fix it with Control Alt Delete.
Are you sure you're not insane?
I actually may be by now. But this is much more calm.
All right, so for the viewer, what are some draft strategies?
Look for traits. Imperial, Rebel.
Well, you want to stay open early on. Like you don't really want to like necessarily commit to a card if you don't
No,
have to.
hard
Once it's good
commit
enough. No,
on your
he's being
first pick.
serious. He's being serious enough. Give a serious answer. So staying open is good to stay flexible as possible for as long as possible. You don't want to take like a significantly worse card to do that though. Like it's kind of like a balance of like, what card do I think will be good for that? You know.
I've often first picked neutral cards, something like even something like a crafty smuggler, common 2-drop that you know you'll play in any yellow deck.
Surprise
nice
Strike.
thing-
Surprise Strike is a just fine first pick.
Regardless
I
of
knew I had to be villains. My first pick was a Probe Droid. Sometimes that's how it goes.
having as this crafty smuggler, you're committing to either hero or villain, which is also good to keep you open.
Everyone got their last card.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I think we're good on pack 2.
Pack 2. Here we go.
This card, the token base.
What an interesting card.
My old friend Galactic Ambition. I'm on a roll tonight.
How do you know which
Dude,
one's
you're
the rare?
crushing it, dude.
Is that on the very
It says
bottom?
It says it.
If you hover over it, it'll so
But
it's
also the
bottom right
very
corner
bottom.
of the symbol,
I see.
but
Okay,
if you
yeah,
hover
okay.
over the
That's
card,
a
it will.
legendary. Okay.
I think I've screwed myself. I'm gonna be honest.
So you've already got better cards than me, Poem. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, I can't. This one
Now we're
doesn't
passing
work for
to
me.
the right for this pack.
Yep, to the right.
Yep, this one goes right. To the left, to the right, to the up, to the down, to the draft.
There you go, McBobber.
Hope it's good.
Like, can
Oh,
I
did you say that again?
pivot right now? That's the question, right? Like, can your boy just pivot right here, right now?
Nobody's gonna send me anything good.
McBobber has pivoted as late as pack 3 to take my mace.
Thinking maybe him or this.
Wow.
Actually, that might even
You're
be.
hyped
I'm
there,
not
dude.
playing
That's-
that.
Actually.
Did you see that?
I think I just do
You
this.
ripped that pack out of my hand.
I was like, yoink, I'll be taking that.
Man, I don't know, man.
Oh, come on, man. Why so slow?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna pivot or not.
No. Maybe him.
Also for draft strategy, removal is a premium. Don't let that pass if it works with you.
Ooh.
Stuff like
Maybe
Vanquish,
discard.
Strike True.
Yeah, open fire.
Open fire, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
All
think
these
people.
are
I'm gonna be very terrified of the removal that you all have because I have minimal so far. I think I've gotten one removal thing. This is
Discard,
not good.
maybe. This
And
one.
And I am
conversely-
taking if it's available, but
Get him on the next one.
get him on the next one.
One thing I guess to know about drafting on TTS versus real life. In real life, if you're not playing green-black, draft Vader. It doesn't matter.
Redraft, because that's a thing.
Yeah, don't do that.
Sometimes if you draft, all the legendaries will get awarded to the winners.
Dude, why are you drafting so fast right now?
Well, I know what I want, man. Pick a lane, dude.
He knows what he wants.
One thing I guess is the more you draft, the more you'll have an idea of what you want to do.
Yeah, it's about reps, 100%.
Oh,
I like
can't take that
drafting
card.
fast and then regretting it after.
Well, I regret not taking that mono card because it definitely did not wheel. So that is bad. Like last time, like I was expecting it to wheel and it did not. But
Yeah,
nice to have
I'm
had that card.
I'm very excited. On release weekend, we have a community draft in Madison and one in Milwaukee, and we're up at multiple pods already.
Pretty poggers.
Dude, like, what is going on right now?
Like you're drafting?
Maybe this one.
Yeah, but like not well. That's the
Yes.
problem, right? Like,
Couple.
like none of my colors are open. So I think I'm absolutely just screwed.
I don't know if this is good.
One key I find is to draft bad colors because your cards will often rotate.
It's a
The
strat.
problem is you have to run bad cards because you're running the bad colors, but it sometimes works.
Well, now what is this? This is like everything I've ever wanted under the sun.
And you get to pick one.
Yeah, dude. Like I would have.
Choose wisely.
So Adam's asking, has anyone done a team draft in SWU? So what is a team draft?
So that's like you partner up with someone.
Yep.
And then you like it's like 2v2, I think, or something like that. I forget exactly, but it's like basically you have a partner kind of thing.
So we are actually homebrewing how to draft Twin Sons too. You know, we were talking about that in one of the Discords for Wisconsin. Should be possible, right?
Hard to ensure that you get one of each card unless you ignore that rule.
Yeah, apparently when Commander is drafted, it's not Singleton.
These two
There you go.
right here are pretty good. I think I probably need more.
No. Spaffzilla, bro.
How is this Galactic Ambition still here?
Dude, spoilers, dude. Don't give away the pack, dude. Come on.
That's mine.
That was a quick pick. What was it? What was it?
That's the card I wanted.
Ooh.
Let's just say it was better than my pack one pick one.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna play my pack one pick one, so
Yeah, good job.
no, it's not
You
a good
get a
job.
you get a cookie.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. My pack one pick one I'm playing. My pack two pick one I'm not playing. Let me correct that.
Just to remind, I guess, just something else for people at home to know is you can sideboard your leader and bases in between games and matches in limited.
All right.
So something just to know.
We have a game plan acquired, and it's gonna be bad, but we're gonna do it. Yeah. We're gonna do it.
Dude, I believe in you.
I don't, but here we are.
Yeah, I don't either.
I wouldn't believe in me. I'm pretty trash arena with this game, so just stop spinning the pack from the cards.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
Galactic Ambition
But-
wheeled.
But he's really good at teamfight tactics.
No, I'm not.
You're surprised the Galactic Ambition wheeled McBobber?
No, I'm not surprised.
You're definitely intense.
That's for sure.
My rare has wheeled both rounds, so I've yet to draft a rare. I'm hoping
What's
for
a
pack
rare?
3.
You guys are drafting rares, dude. What the heck?
I think I have
All right.
one rare.
I think people are underestimating this how good this card actually is.
No,
This
they are.
format. You definitely are.
I think
I
you're
definitely am.
overestimating.
I mean, at this point in the pack, I'm quite fine with what it is. It's definitely a playable card. I'll tell you that much.
And any card that you draft that you don't put in your deck is also a card that could be sideboarded.
And mill is a thing. So
Get wrecked.
Sometimes you want to dump your sideboard if you're playing somebody that is like Aiden.
Vigilance is a very good card in this format.
The old vigilance out of aspect, lose a 6 of your deck.
Something good. Okay, hello?
Hi.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, hold on. Ooh, with 2 really great cards that are not good for my deck.
That's a shame.
I guess I'll just take this card because it's somewhat playable. The other one's just not playable for me, so.
So while we're drafting here, tell us a little bit about Outmaneuver. What you guys got going on?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, so what's our last video that we just posted? We just posted.
Just a
Posted our
tier list.
Twin Suns
Yeah,
Your
video.
Twin
we
Suns,
just,
yeah.
we had our full Twin Suns week on our channel. So we did a podcast about our initial thoughts about Twin Suns. Then we had a cool Twin Suns gameplay, which was like actually a super awesome game to play and be a part of. And then we did our tier list for leaders for Twin Suns as well. But we're basically mainly a podcast and a bunch of goofy friends kind of just hanging out, talking Star Wars Unlimited.
We've got gameplays, we've got informational videos, tier lists and stuff. So
Yeah,
check us out.
Weekly podcast every Monday morning.
Did you
I will-
guys all
8:30
meet
Eastern.
just like in the Discords and stuff in the lead up to this game, or did you know each other before?
So I knew Carbon
last
from
week.
Marvel Snap.
We can open it up.
And I actually showed Carbon this game and he loved it, so we started playing a lot together. But when it was announced and I first heard of it, Dudeness and I were like the first 2 guys in the Discord, kind of hanging out, talking about it and wanting to play. So he kind of like made the mod for like us to play in, more or less, and it was super rad. And so that's how we met. And I don't really know how Faith kind of hopped in, but I'm glad he is because he's awesome and sweet and great dude to have around. So. It's kind of just a cool, very odd group of fellas talking about games and such.
Wacky stuff.
Now we're passing back to the
Back to the left.
Back to the left. Okay.
And a huge shout out to both Dudeness and Poem for maintaining mods so all of us can do this on TTS.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Lupe, we're going to the left now. Sorry. I was like, I would gladly take some more cards from you.
You're not my mom.
You gave me some fun cards. I like some of the stuff you gave me. Some exciting things for sure.
Oh my!
Oh, I'm just being tempted.
There's a little George Takai out in the piece. Oh my!
Yes.
I will say I think they did a great job in this game for drafting, and I'm really happy with what they did. I think they nailed it.
I couldn't agree with that enough. I mean, 3 packs, $15, and it's a ton of fun. It's clearly made for it, right? And maybe we'll talk about them a little bit later, but there's clearly cards in here just to fill out drafts, but it really plays well. I'm very impressed.
This is weird. This is weird.
You should draft that one.
Yeah, maybe one of these 2 here.
Oh, why don't you get this one?
Or this one.
What is this trash pack you gave me, dude?
Dude.
It's all hero cards. I don't have heroes.
Actually, I wanted so many cards out of that pack, not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude. Like this pack, I'm totally screwed. Because I'm pretty sure both players to my right are drafting villainy. Well, I know Poem is because he only has
Gray
villains,
card?
but I think
Lame.
Picardy also is drafting villains, and it's screwing me pretty hard. Like I should have passed Dudeness the card that I pack 1, pick 1, and my life would have been a lot better off.
Which one did you pack one? Pick one.
I can't tell you just yet. I have to kill you.
Just tell me.
No.
You can slide into my DMs and tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does interesting the evaluation that Limited does do. A leader like Jin, I would say, I haven't had much success with her in really Twin Suns or in Constructed, but in Limited, she is very strong.
Yeah, we just talked about that on our tier list, but we think that like Hero Yellow is just weak. You know, Jin and Han are probably pretty good. You know, it's just the rest of the set isn't there for him, you know?
But yeah, in limited though, Jin is really strong just because you have less options a lot of the time, and so the evaluation just ends up being different.
Yeah, and I think that evens it out too, because limited you can't just lean on the top cards from that color.
Yeah, I'd say cards like Ezra and Rogue Operative are solid cards. They don't compete as maybe as well in constructed formats, but they are going to do stuff in limited. It's not like they do nothing in limited. So with Jin, it can be really strong.
This is great.
My deck sucks.
Yeah, I mean Ezra and Millennium Falcon are great cards for Hero Yellow, but then you start running out of things to talk about after that.
I think Chewbacca's underrated. The yellow Chewbacca, not the leader Chewbacca.
Millennium Falcon.
Was a legendary. It's not really relevant for.
Sure. Spark of Rebellion.
Spark of
so.
Rebellion's pretty good.
Like, especially unlimited, where you've only got 2 good cards.
I mean, Spark of Rebellion at the right time could just absolutely wreck a fool.
I hate to say it, but I think what really holds the color pairing back is Chopper.
Chopper's
single-handedly.
They did Chopper dirty.
He
I think the
is
spaceships are
a
terrible.
hot steaming pile of that and Vanguard Ace. They got Chopper and Vanguard Ace. 2
They'll watch it.
absolute bangers.
Watch out for a Vanguard Ace in the hands of McBobber, though.
Anything else we should watch out?
Did McBobber solve our puzzle? Question mark.
So you just play Vanguard Ace off of U-Wing reinforcement, and then it gets to be a 4/4 if you've played, 3 guys.
And sorry,
Easy game.
McBobber, how many Vanguard Aces are you running in your limited deck here with your IG, and Boba?
0.
Really? I found that.
Found that a little shocking.
Yeah, a little surprising.
Yeah, sorry to let you down.
I thought you were better than that. But that's fine.
Okay, well, we're
honestly,
in.
I wish I was rare drafting because there were so many cards that would be actually be using like IRL that just were coming late in these packs.
I just picked for content here, and so we're just gonna do that. I'll pick it for content, boys.
I just picked
still
for the
yet to
memes.
get a rare.
I have at least 2 rares in my deck. Actually, no, I have 2 rares and a legendary.
Galactic Ambition, Bendu, and Pawn Crawl. Those are my rares.
Ooh.
Faith, where's the?
I'm telling you, there's 60 rares in the set, and some of them are kind of stinkers.
Where's my stack?
Some of them are.
I'm waiting for a stack myself.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, I just really hope it didn't get accidentally deleted.
A little bit stinky.
That happened the other night. I don't know if you guys were there, but someone spectated just deleted my hand in TTS.
Yeah.
And I hit the reload. Oh gosh.
Not ideal.
Yeah, it's suboptimal.
Bendu, wheel back to me. Who would have thought?
Get him on the next one. I think you should get that one.
No,
There ain't any more wheels.
I gotta take this guy. It's not exciting, but there we are.
I think.
Can I just take the rest of these cards? I'll just pass the rest. Can I just take the rest of these cards?
Ugh, I guess I'm taking this. I don't know if
So
it's great,
Adam
but-
Grudrow in the chat says team drafting is you sit between opponents. So the draft card is teammate, opponent, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've seen it with like the 2-headed Magic format, whatever it's called, 2-headed giant.
Not a giant.
All right. Well, at this point, folks, we're just all in, I guess.
Is all in, boys?
This is either going to be fantastically awesome or absolutely terrible. Let's find out. Find out this week on Late Night Gaming.
Or Outmaneuver.
Out late gaming.
Out
We're
late
out late.
maneuver, maneuver, boys.
Yes.
Maneuver night.
How much of the best card in your deck do you need?
All of them.
3.
I have 4.
It depends what the best card of your deck is, but I have 4 too. And I think exactly 0 people will question that running all 4.
I have 2 of the best
I
cards
mean,
in my deck.
I'm very happy. If I could run 4 of this card in Premiere, I would be running 4 of this card in this deck in Premiere.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where I'm at with this that I've built. Ooh, that though, I don't know if I'm doing that.
Ooh, this was my last pick.
All right.
All right, well,
Hey, I don't hate that last one.
This deck's a hot steaming pile, I think.
So my first 2 packs had the same rare in it, which made me a little sad.
You make
It
me
was
a little
Regional
sad.
Governor.
Okay, I have to cut 8 cards here.
Wait, did you give me the same last card both times? I think you did. That's amazing.
Goodness, I'm so mad at you.
Why are you so mad at me?
You're supposed to give me Tarkin and not double Boba Fett, you jerk.
I'm sorry.
I thought we were homies like that.
Not bad, dude.
Yeah,
All's
go on
fair
ahead,
in
man.
love and draft.
I only regret nothing.
Did you see what I should have passed you? I DM'd it to you. My pack 1 pick 1 was that.
Is recruit any good in draft?
Yes, fine.
Yes.
Okay. It's not amazing because like you can get milled, so like technically drawing cards is kind of scuff
No, it's
in
fine.
draft.
No, it's fine.
But
Bust out the calculator, boys.
I think this one's probably unlikely to occur. Although, could slam a couple of these on there.
I'm also gonna say table.
What'd you say?
Table.
This
Table.
Table what?
card. Maybe
That
this
means
card
Carbon's gonna move to me over here.
will
Table
be-
D's?
And I'll move over
Um,
to you when I'm done.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, poem. I ended up taking the card that you wanted to wheel on the next pick. It's too good to pass.
Yeah, I kind of regretted that because I think I could have gone mono yellow.
Even if you're not, that card's good enough to take if you're in a single aspect like that. Those, if you're in one of them, they're good enough for 6.
Yeah. I regretted that for sure. I think this is too much of a pipe dream.
So I do have my final learn to play tomorrow, 1 o'clock, that I am hosting.
Ooh.
Yeah, it should be fun. It's a 2-hour drive one way, so it's a little bit less fun. But other than that, it should be pretty awesome. I have some print and play decks. So if because the last couple I've went to, they were smaller, and players already knew. Like actually, I think Adam in the chat is actually from my local, and he was at one of them that I ran. And so I didn't have print and plays for those, and it was kind of like it was okay, but like playing the starter decks over and over when you know how to play the game is kind of not as fun. You know what I mean?
So,
Not as
in-
fun.
In the learn to plays, what are the percentage of Vader wins as opposed to Luke?
A lot, honestly. Like Vader is definitely way better than Luke. Like I try to take Luke whenever I'm showing someone so I can not
Right.
beat them.
And there's a path to victory for Luke, but surprisingly, it's aggro. And he's blue-yellow, so you wouldn't expect that.
Well, it's aggro, or you have to like put a shield on every unit you play. Like those are the 2 options you have. I feel like I've seen it win both ways.
But the Vader deck, I just think is better built. It makes sense.
Well, yeah, he actually has removal. That's the actual thing, right? Like I don't even think Luke has a vanquish.
No, they don't, and they have a waylay in there. But like the Vader deck is such that the only thing you'd want to waylay is the ATST because everything else has on-played.
Right. So it's interesting. But I mean, realistically, in the grand scheme of things, when people are just learning how to play the game, it is what it is. They're just there to have a good time. But I have a fully built up Boba Fett, Iden, and Who else? Sabine, ready to go for people who want to play that at this.
Yeah, I brought my proxies to the Learn to Play too. We have another one in Milwaukee next weekend.
Nice. Is that your last one you're doing?
Yeah, that's the last Learn to Play, and then we got 3 pre-releases. Most of the Madison pre-releases are sold out. There's 3 sold out pre-releases in the same city. You know, it's
That's
just
awesome.
going nuts.
That's
I'm
awesome.
excited. The one that I signed up for in my area, it's 48 people, and we have 2 open spots left. So I'm really excited for that.
We started a Discord for Wisconsin Star Wars Unlimited, and we're up at like 62 people now, 4 days later.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't want to run a Discord for a Discord. I'm sorry, a Facebook group for New England. But the person that did is like runs a store in Connecticut, which is like so far from where the typical person runs it for New England. Because usually it's like they're in like Mass for the New England area, and then like if you're like Mass Rhode Island, it's more like you join that one, and then everyone else kind of joins like their own separate for like New York or Connecticut. They kind of do their own. So it was a little odd. They actually had one that someone in Connecticut started for like New England.
Yeah, no,
So-
it's a pretty exciting time. What did
Yeah.
you guys think of Twin Suns? It sounds like you got a couple of games in. Huge shout out to you for getting us that mod 4 minutes before our stream was last weekend.
Oh yeah, glad you guys are able to use that. I saw that. Thanks for
Happy coincidences.
It was meant to be. You know,
Great
late night broke the
game.
Twin Suns cherry for the world.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I actually picked 2. I have 2 vigilance villainy leaders, and I was like debating between them. I'm gonna go with Iden
She's
because
better.
there's some Iden players in here. I prefer Karnak myself, and I will switch if she loses and she's terrible, which she might be.
She's probably worse in draft. I'm gonna be honest. You should probably play Krennic.
I have all hero cards and 1 hero leader, so I'm gonna go with Leia.
All right. Well, Loopy, when you're all set, you can hop over to where Carbon is.
Yep. Okay. Everybody on my side has to
Swap
switch.
with
So
already-
switch
Pick-
color.
Picardy and Faith already did. Just you and Carbon.
Alrighty. Are we staying in this same group chat for the whole thing, or do you want to break out into lobbies?
Well, if you want us to keep the crosstalk, maybe we should go. Hey, who trashed my Darkin tongue? Get that back.
Oh, I thought it was Carbon's. Oh, thank God. Oof.
Yeah,
What
why
do you
don't we? I think it might just be a little bit too chaotic for this first round, but we'll get maybe reconvene after this first round. Maybe just go into lobbies.
All right.
Cool.
Let's go to table 1, dudeness.
Carbon to TFT streaming.
Oh, great, lovely. All right.
I've got a pretty good leader, but I don't think my deck is very good, so we'll see.
Picardy, I guess we can go to table 2.
Works
Well,
for me. See you there.
Good luck, Paul.
Good luck, my friend.
How would you like to determine first?
I'll just roll this die here.
Sounds good. And I'll roll mine.
All
That's
right.
you.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun. That's kind of silly.
Alrighty.
Go there. And here, this might be a mistake. We'll see.
All right, here we go.
Good luck. Let's go with a Piat. Okay. Early
Nice.
space.
away that.
Did you delete your deck?
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
You have to rewind time.
Okay.
All right. You'll have to do it. You'll have to do it again.
This is not a great situation.
Hey, you only have to like go down even farther, drag the thing down, or press rewind again. Okay, you got your deck.
Okay.
Whew.
Wait, let me save that.
You want to save your whole pool? I would recommend. I don't know if you did or not, including the cards you have on the field in your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't save the ones down here. I guess, oh, I could like select everything and save that?
Yep. Including your hand, you can select like all your things on your field and your hand.
Okay. I already, oh my god. Okay. All right.
All right. So I haven't. Yeah, you played your thing. You have to press ready. Yeah, you have to press ready and not delete your deck. There
Okay.
we go.
It's like I had this edit note thing, and it was like every time I went to go to my deck, it was like in my screen, and so I went to and I accidentally was typing in a little chat box on the side.
I'm gonna play a volunteer. I'm gonna enlist a volunteer soldier, which will
Okay.
not get the benefit of having a trooper. So I'll just hard cast for 3.
Okay. Let's do 1 to base.
I'll take 2 to base.
Oh, 2 to base. I know how to play.
I'll take 1 to you. I'll give you 1.
Do 1 more.
Are you gonna trigger this effect to draw?
No.
All right, I'm gonna take the initiative.
Do resupply.
That's
Pass.
not annoying at all. I'm gonna get in while the getting's good. We're
Get him
gonna
in
play
there.
volunteer soldier, who's going to push Piet into your base for 3.
Okay. Let's deploy Boba.
I'm going to play a General Tajay,
Okay.
who's going to give up to 3 of my troopers an experience counter.
Jesus.
Interesting thing to note, Iden is a trooper.
Okay, well let's... Oh wait, I can't do that. I have to spend money first. If I want to get max value here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get max value. I don't want to get hit by this guy for 4. Let's do the 1. Pay the 2 to draw.
That seems good. I'm going to attack your base for 4.
Okay. Nice looking board state you got there.
I mean, it's some officials who are generally not that good, so we'll see how it turns out.
Okay. So I think I will kill the volunteer soldier. Take
I
3
think volunteer
damage.
soldier did its job. I'm gonna take the initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna play the Gamorrean Guard and another TIE Fighter and do 2 to
Yep.
base. Pass.
Yep.
thinking.
Yep.
Maybe that guy? I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, hard to say is I think a good way of looking at it. I mean, either you have the thing or you don't have the thing, and if you have the thing, I guess I can just put Sidus on the stack. We're gonna entrench my Storm Trooper Lieutenant.
Okay. Don't love to see that. I think I'm taking 4 to base. Where you going?
Let's take out your guard. That's not fun. All the Sentinel guys, eh?
There's definitely a couple sentinels.
I think we're gonna try to gain a life. Because an enemy unit was defeated this phase.
Okay. Your guy hasn't been defeated, which is unfortunate.
Oh, one of you.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my guys.
You haven't lost a guy. Wonder if you've got some big bombs in there, if I need to go face or what I'm trying to do here. It's hard to really say.
Fair.
You know, I got 4-9 on board. I mean, that's a decent amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted like to get max value out of this TIE fighter.
Sure, makes sense.
I think yeah, I guess. I think I'm doing 2 to base. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have Piat attack Homestead Militia.
Okay. Curious about that, what that's all about.
There's a certain card right now that could be really helpful in Green Villain.
Yeah.
The downside is we're both running Green Villains, so the odds of either one of us having it are there. But one of the things I do love about Limited, in this game, sorry, is you can play any card you open in Limited. You might have to play an aspect penalty, but you could still play it.
Just wondering what you're holding back, your resources for. I think this is still probably my best bet.
It seems pretty good. I'm gonna take the initiative.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do my 6 to base, and then it'll be 3 more. Pass.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get there. Well, I think I have to get rid of your guy. So let's take him out.
I gotta take my damage while I can.
I'm gonna gain a life.
Two to base.
We're gonna play System Patrolcraft.
That's pretty good. Gonna slow things down a little bit. Biden will come in and try to kill me. Yeah, best of 3. So I just put another lethal threat on the board. I don't get any when played, but I will kill Toggy.
Toggy is defeated. Iden Versio is going to come out.
I'm gonna have to do 2 into there.
I'm going to gain a line. I'm going to have to claim and hope things work out exactly as I need them to.
Okay, pass.
Yeah, I get there. One resource short. I was one resource short. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Just a question, how many ramp pieces did you get?
I think that was the only one.
Oh, you got your only ramp piece? That's a little sad.
Yeah, I probably should have drafted more of that.
It was hard for you to draft it because I drafted a lot of it. I'll be honest.
I thought that Mining Guild TIE Fighter was actually pretty good.
That was the card I needed. A little sad about that, but that is life. Do I mulligan? I hate mulliganing card hands where I have a turn 1 play.
Oh man, it's just hard to throw this card back just because it seems so good in this limited format.
Well, let's see if you can crush my soul here in this game too. Keep Iden. I'll keep Iden.
I don't know. I can't decide on my second card to resource. I think maybe I need to keep this card. But this could be good too. Yeah, it's tricky. Alrighty. There he is again. Pass. We got 15 people watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in to this draft. We're just in the preliminary rounds right now, and where it's me versus Faith here. We've got a bunch of other. Just zoom out. We've got a couple other games going on. We've got who is this guy? We got J-Rod, Blue Carbon. He's almost dead with his boba deck there. We've got a Dudeness v Loopy with a Jin v Leia. Looks like McBobber and Picardy. McBobber with a nice looking board state against a Jin deck.
One interesting thing in the draft format, especially with our 8-man pod, is we see there's 5 villain decks and 3 hero decks. Meaning the hero decks do have a slight advantage if the pool breaks out even.
Yeah, so just formatting wise, our plan here, we've got this initial round that we're just streaming our game here, and then we're going to be cutting to like a top 4, and we'll just do those one at a time so we can see all the games. All right, so I'm dead?
Yep.
Seems good. Going first. Nice play for you there.
Yeah, thank you.
Got resupply again.
Again? You have one of them, you said?
Yeah, pass.
I have 3 and didn't draw mine. And I have a DJ. That seems sad. I'm sad.
Okay. Come on in.
I'm going... to again enlist the help of a volunteer soldier.
All right. Nice looking board state there. I'm going to play the defender.
I'm going to once again use General Tajay to give some experience to my guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have the Snow Trooper Lieutenant come into your base for 3.
Okay. Let's kill the soldier.
We're gonna come into your base for 1.
Let's play the guards.
Again, wow. Seems very consistent. I wouldn't say this is the best use of resources, but I think it's something I have to do, sadly.
Okay. So you've got some damage here. You could definitely deal to me. Could kill me if you wanted to. Yeah. It's tricky. I feel like Boba's just gonna die here.
Kind of an interesting thing with that. This is, like, right now I don't have any damage on me, but because I vanquished your boy, I can later on in the phase, when I do have damage, heal it off.
That is true.
Unlike restore, which needs to happen at the source of contact.
Well, I don't want to lose Boba, but I don't really see a good way to prevent that from happening here.
I think the question is, do you want to do it on your terms or on my terms?
I think I'm just gonna waylay the Snow Trooper Lieutenant.
That's kind of spicy.
I don't know. Maybe it's
I'm gonna come in for 1 with you.
Okay. I'll do the forward base.
I'm going to heal 1.
Do 5.
Ooh. I'm gonna take the initiative.
What's up, table 1?
What's up?
Who got the first game?
Take a look. I got the first one, but Ooh, Cargo Juggernaut. Oof. Okay, pass.
So maybe this is going to be a mistake. It'll be close. I don't think it will be. All right, are you going to resource? Sorry.
No. Just don't have enough.
I'm going to
Big stuff.
forego the healing 5. I'm going to play Cargo Juggernaut. He's going to gain ambush from Admiral Piet. He's going to attack and remove Boba Fett. After the damage is dealt, he's going to put a shield on himself.
Okay.
That was all kinds of sassy.
Stuff
It would have been
happened.
better if I had a blue unit, but
Right.
I think
but
this was
Let's do
the
3 to
play.
base.
I think I now need to start saving some life. So General Touch A will take out Snowtrooper Lieutenant.
Okay.
I thought he loved troopers.
Iden's going to gain us a life.
Let's do Surprise Strike for 8.
That's not scary at all. Iden's going to deploy. Iden is going to take out droid, gaining a life.
Take initiative.
Hit you for 1. Yeah, what was really sad is he has 1 resupply, and he drew it both games. I have 3 resupplies and a DJ, and didn't draw any of them on curve. Which
I was
is a little
fortunate.
sad.
I was fortunate to get my singleton resupply for sure.
That's how it goes, though, understandably. What are we going to do about this?
How was your games, Loopy?
I have a monster.
Oh, nice. I'll take my 5 to base.
Let's play Academy Defense Walker.
Let's play the Destroyer.
Smart. Let's come at your base for 5.
Okay. Do I care about this 1? Probably a little bit of healing from Iden and stuff, so I'll do the 1.
Looks like I am pretty gonzo unless I can do something about that. 4 would put you not enough for me to take you out. You'll have first place, so I think that forces me to have to take initiative.
Okay.
That's not going to be enough. Pretty disappointing there with the resources. Is what it is, though. Play a Snowtrooper Lieutenant here for 7.
Let's do the 5.
As close as we can get. We'll get 5 to your base.
Good game.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is that game 3 now?
That was game 2.
That was game 2. We're done. Alrighty. So we just finished our 2 games. Who is it? We got guys still going here. We can come and we could probably join the back into the main lobby here.
I think McBobber and Picardy are the last ones still going.
Okay.
Unless that just ended.
Looks like maybe it just ended.
We might have had amazing timing all around.
Kind of looks like it, unless they're, not sure what's going on there. They shuffling up again, or just storing their decks for a rainy day? Oh, nope, cleaning up.
Looks
Okay.
like it.
All right, let's go back to that main channel. Oh, we're in the main channel.
There we go.
Let's go. Maybe we go.
We moved you back to being live on YouTube.
Woo! Hello, YouTube.
All right, how are your guys' games?
Not great.
I was able to get a win, which was good. So
All right,
did
does
have-
someone want to figure out the pairings as well?
So typically the winners, we usually roll a d12 and they'll match. We'll either choose like highs versus highs or high and low versus each other.
Let's do highs versus highs. Does that
Oh,
sound good?
J-Rod needs to be moved over.
Okay, yeah, he got trapped. Where's J-Rod? Oh, he's...
There we go.
Okay.
So Poem, Carbon, I'm assuming Loopy, and who in McBobber Picardi won?
McBauer.
Bobber got it.
We'll lose.
So McBobber, Loopy, Carbon, and Poem roll off?
Just roll for me. I'm
Yeah.
AFK for a sec.
Every non-outmaneuver person roll.
Well,
I got
Carbon.
a 12.
Oh, we got carbon. Okay.
Well, we face each other, so someone had to win or lose, right? My deck is booty cheeks, and I blame Dudeness and Poem.
12,
And
10, someone
McBobber.
has to roll for Gallo for Poem. Highs, someone called High v High. So that is Carbon and Loopy. And
Okay.
that means McBobber would play Poem, probably on stream would make sense.
Are we going to play both of the best of threes at the same time?
I think Poem said the plan was to not play them simultaneously.
Yes, correct.
So probably everybody can commentate, and we can do some interview stuff while we're watching game one.
Pressure. Uh-oh.
Should we just do a best of one in semis?
No,
No, we're good for
No,
best of three.
So I'm not playing anymore, right? Like I'm done.
I think if you lost, you are done. But you don't. So if you don't want to hang out for the entire time, but maybe it'd be cool if you guys.
I'm gonna
could.
hang for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna hang for a bit for sure. But I do have to head to bed at some point because I have the thing in the morning. I have to get up early to drive to. But I just want to say I drafted 2 Outmaneuvers and was trying to use that as my win con. For the content,
there you
but
go.
didn't get there.
We appreciate drafting for the memes. That is
I like
something
your
that
gum
is.
He did manage to stall for 2 turns game 1. Like he just completely. I had no space on the board, so he just kept doing ground. But
I had a bunch of space
What?
in like the Frontier ATRT to like ambush things with all my ships that I had, and like lightsabers for Boba Fett. It was an interesting deck, but it just wasn't good enough.
So
Yeah,
here's
and
my question:
Poem,
Did you
can you show
draft?
them the art? Can you show
the
them the art
space?
of Outmaneuver?
No, it's in Fancy
Stream?
Boys.
Okay.
Can you show them the art? If you
I
look
don't
at
know
the
where my
art
deck
of
went.
the Outmaneuver card, it is the same art as on our symbol for Outmaneuver.
Cool.
So that
That
is
is nice.
so they can get an idea of where that comes from.
And I actually listened to a couple minutes of your Twin Sons podcast. When I was there, and I shared that around. So that's some pretty cool stuff.
Hey, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Anybody
so I
wants
think,
to?
yeah, who's
I
playing?
think Poe
first?
McBobber
No,
in game
McBobber.
2,
Poem
or in
McBobber.
match 2, just because they've been listening to me yap at them for the last short while, so we can.
So me and who am I playing? Loopy.
Yeah, you're
first?
playing me.
Okay.
But are we staggering this, or are we going to play at the same time?
I think
Poem?
we're gonna stagger it, so we're gonna have Carbon Loopy first. I'll stream it, and then we'll play the Poe McBobber, and then we'll stream the final.
Can you make me black? Poem.
You want to stop in another VC again?
No, I think
So
we
you guys
can
can
all
just
hang.
so you can just commentate freely, or
No, you can
Oh,
commentate with us.
Oh,
now
you
we
two,
now
the
we got a bunch
players?
of stuff going on.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, I
get
would say-
Carbon and Loopy in the separate chat,
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Okay.
and then the rest of us can.
I'll hop in
commentate
table
the
1.
game.
So the one issue with this draft that we have it set up the way the generator works is that in this draft, had I taken Boba Fett with my first pick, I would have ended up with 3 Boba Fetts, and I knew that, which is why I didn't take it. But that's something that's very unlikely to happen in real life. So the distribution on this is not great. I think Gandork has a better system to distribute the cards properly.
His system is just manually taking out packs if they generate more than a few.
His packs are just they're not randomized, right? The idea is that you see every card in the game.
Correct. And you make
Well, no, it's
adjustments.
one of.
If you're generating a box and that box has 8 Sabines, he makes it manually to where there's not 8 Sabines.
Right.
Yeah,
The
he made a whole
randomization
video
of
on
the
it.
packs isn't necessarily any better or worse. He's just taking the time to curate the overall box.
Because
Which
it
we
does
could have
seem
done
though
here.
like
Like we could have done the same thing.
Yeah,
Could have seen all of our leaders and then like, oh, let's generate some more packs and replace all these packs that have all these bobas or whatever.
though
yeah.
it does seem like
Is
in
that
real
how it
life
works in the
effectively,
actual construction of a box? Is there's limits on the number of leaders you'll see in there and such?
I don't. That's
We don't
what
know
he,
yet.
That's what
hasn't
he
been
seems
disclosed.
to believe. That's what he seems to believe.
Yeah, I'll be curious once the game comes out and we see some real drafts, what the actual distribution looks like.
Well,
From
we'll
the
see once
pack
people start
opening.
ripping boxes.
From a pack opening, so it does seem you can pull more than one of the same leader in a box.
Well, yeah, because there's only 4 rare
Hey,
leaders in the
J-Rod,
box. I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
I actually want to be black, so we can see hands.
Oh, aren't you playing them?
Not in this first game.
Oh, okay, then yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely, no worries. I thought you were playing, so I asked for that. Or I wouldn't have asked. My bad.
No. All right, so we can review the resource decisions here.
So, Carbon was definitely talking about how he was unsure how you and him had the same colors, Faith, or at least the blue, because he said he had a lot of good blue stuff. I imagine that means you have a lot of good green stuff in your deck.
I have Count Dooku. I have. I'm sorry, go.
No, you're good.
For blue, I've got Count Dooku. I grabbed a single Vanquish. I grabbed 1 Scout Bike Pursuer. I was hoping for more. I grabbed Baze, Juggernaut, Cargo Juggernaut, Academy Defense Walker. Yeah, so not a ton of blue.
All right, regional governor, he's going to type it in the chat so we can know what he's calling there. Fleet lieutenant is called. We got Leia with an A-wing. It's a nice start there. Managed to grab a Tarkin Town in his pack. He's got a very powerful looking Leia deck here. He's got a lot of usual suspects in there. He's got a
Urban can't deal with one of these ships. Oof, it's gonna be rough.
Wolf is relevant here against Krennic. These A-wings are just going to be just oppressive.
Here comes 6. Oh wait, Loopy's playing a card.
Oh, wowza.
Oh, that's
Here comes
greedy.
8.
Carbon does have like open fire in his deck, which could just use on Dodonna, which removes 2 damage. But I think removing one of the ships is 4, so it's probably better to do that.
Like, do you guys like Dodonna just doesn't see play? Is he just like he's just not a good card, or like what's the deal
For
with that guy?
constructed or draft?
For constructed.
Yeah, it's too slow. Like he doesn't do anything when it comes into play, and because the game, you go action for action, doing things when you play things is important, right? So.
Okay, we got an answer here. We have an entrenched on the governor as a solid answer to the Dodonna. Although the Tarkin Town will be able to clean up that unit after it attacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, oh boy.
Medal ceremony. See if he sees the Tarkin Town, which he does. Okay.
Carbon in desperate need of killing one of these A-wings, but then also has Leia to deal with on the same turn here, so he's looking like not in a great spot right now.
I mean, I'm glad I have a couple 7th Fleet defenders in my deck if I have to play this guy in the final, but I won't be able to ambush him in.
Yeah. Yeah, 19. Yeah.
It's gonna be a quick game.
Yeah, I mean he's basically dead next hit, right? Or he's 2 hits. So
he's basically just dead here. He's just playing Leia, doing
27.
4, and it's just over. Some more gas for next round. We'll Star Viper. Old Childson, okay. Does help. Unfortunately, there is just so much power in the space arena here.
Yeah, space is definitely where Carbon was weakest. Unfortunately, against me, he played a turn 4 6/6 Childson, and I couldn't outrace that.
We still got 17 people watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the live stream here. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. Just doing a little something different than what we normally do.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to Late Night Gaming.
Check out Outmaneuver. One of the best.
Check out Late Night's new website, dude.
Oh yeah, Loopy just started a website, latenightgaming.com. Just putting up little articles and stuff like that on there. Yeah, these Outmaneuver guys, some of the best dudes in Star Wars Unlimited for sure. Some of the funniest guys. Just nicest dudes. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Making me blush. He's like, thanks for hanging out with us and letting us demolish you all and draft you, idiots.
Dude, this kind of
We
reminds me
let-
of this guy I work with that, like, if I had a bad day, I just, like, go hang out with him for a couple minutes after work kind of thing. And I just know I'm going to get a good laugh in.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. He's my guy.
No, we let Loopy get all the good
Hero cards. Yeah, well, he had like his first pick was like Leia, Cassian. Like, he had all the heroes to pick from, and everyone had all villains. So.
Oh, that's what happened here, huh? Loopy just got the run of the.
Yeah.
What's the term? The idiom.
Yeah.
I got forced villain, and then I had to keep passing all these A-wings.
I was gonna force Chewbacca, and then my pack one pick one was Barrage, and I was like, well, maybe this will be good enough, and it was not, in fact, good enough.
Look at, I mean, we're getting stabilized here with this Childson. It's interesting.
Well, the Saboteur in the ground is going to be a problem for Childson as well. So we'll see. But also, the 2 HP from Krennic is important.
But it's just like 2 hit, you know, hit for 2, hit for 3, hit for 3, and Loopy's dead. So he's got to be, you know, he's got to think through this line here. He does have the Star Viper to help clean things up a little bit, I guess, with the heal. He does have initiative.
Wolf just got played, right? So he can't heal.
Oh, he can't even heal his own stuff, huh? Oh yeah. Maybe he should have attacked first or something. Oh, that's relevant. That Sentinel's very nice. Let's see what options Carbon has. It's got make an opening.
I have a question. Have any of you guys tried out any of Carbon's lethal puzzles?
I did look at it, and it was like I knew I was gonna need more time than I had allotted.
Yeah, that's fair.
This sounds cool. I haven't seen it.
No, they're on our Twitter. I think it's outmaneuver_SWU.
I have to check that out.
Yeah, Carbon does some good work. I will say Gandork definitely always finds some alternate win con.
Does he spend a lot of time looking at the puzzles and give you
No.
some theories?
No, Gandork is very quick at them. He's very good at them.
By the way, Poem, thank you so much, and all of Late Night Gaming for having us on. We really appreciate hanging out with you guys and having just fellow community members to connect with.
Sweet. You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
All right, so status report on this game. Carbon's
hurting here.
Carbon's in trouble.
Yeah, because I think Loopy claimed without attacking for 3 in the air, which seems like probably not correct because you just put him at lethal with like anything in space on 1 hit.
Well,
I do know
he's got
Carbon.
Leia, you know, he can do the Leia thing.
Because Carbon still has Sentinel out, so Leia can't attack base.
And it's only when he completes an attack.
Yeah. So he can attack a wolf,
I don't know what he's gonna do.
and then, but it's like the same thing as attacking with the ship. So it was a weird claim from Loopy, I think there.
That is a weird claim.
Well, Wolf is almost 5 damage because he stops the heal.
Yeah. But like, so now when Loopy attacks, okay.
Oh, no, he's gone.
Well, that's awkward now because he doesn't get the heal off of that, which is kind of important.
Wolf played a big role here.
Yeah, Wolf's a great card. I think it's a lot of folks underrate the 3/2s because they're 3/2s and not 3/3s. But Wolf is, I think, very good.
I think that casual saboteur on Wolf is also really strong.
Yeah, 100%. I think you just attack with the 3 power ship here and restore 2 to yourself.
Do you not lose to the? Oh,
He restores 2 so you have an initiative.
Mm-hmm. How much is this Childson hit for 5?
Looks like 6
5.
to me.
The 6, yeah.
Oh, with
Inherently.
Krennic. Okay. Yeah, he's got it.
I will say that Carbon does have the 3/4 Sentinel Boy in space
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
in his deck. I don't know if he has it in hand. Obviously, I can't see his hand. But...
He does have that in hand. Okay.
Interesting.
Wait, why did Carbon take 3?
Oh,
So
nope.
he
wait,
doesn't.
wait.
He doesn't actually get to attack. Should
Doesn't
we
get to
step in?
attack.
And
Yes,
tell
you should probably step in. I can pop.
Okay. If this isn't the top table at Worlds and we're some streamers, we're playing with our buddies, so we can intervene on a rules thing.
Personally, I think that's the best decision myself. J-Rod is asking you to be dragged.
He wants to come on back, huh? Oh wait.
Why did J-Rod go to the total wrong table?
No, I went to table 1 and then went down, so it's easier to drag me up.
Okay.
So status report now. Looks like he got granted a take back,
Yeah, he let him walk it back.
and he attacked with the Star Viper instead. So we'll see the System Patrol craft deployed. And we'll kill it with
Have a
the
second answer.
A-Wing.
Well, the A-Wing's not
He
dead.
doesn't die.
Jesus.
And he has the open fire! Oh!
So A-Wing's not dead?
One of
No,
the
'cause
A-Wings
it
is
was
not dead.
It was
Man, these guys need a babysitter.
Oh, but he has the Gorilla Attack Pod,
And it
which
comes
is a
in
Carbon,
ready.
but Carbon can just attack base with for 6, right?
Yeah, that
And
should do
then
it.
because that'll put him to what 20.
So why not
5?
attack with Leia
24.
before playing the attack pod?
He's probably should have.
Definitely should have.
sorry. Why did the Star Wing die? The Star?
There was
Viper?
an open fire. Oh wait, no.
No, that killed the other A-Wing.
I
I
have
don't know
no
why.
idea.
I don't think it matters.
Oh no, Carbon's okay. He's doing the same
Tried to
thing
do
and he
the
can't.
same thing again. He can't.
I think Carbon still
Loopy-
dies, right?
No, because he has a 25
Oh, 25-point base. That's
I
right.
think that Loopy had that game. He just kind of punted it.
He definitely did.
He just punted. Just not reading his cards. You know, needing to know what Leia does.
Q-Burn, bring it home for the boys. Come on, Q-Burn.
Maybe
was
he's
a-
playing maybe he's playing an outmaneuver off aspect.
No, I definitely drafted all of them. Like we were in pack 2, like midway through pack 2. I knew my deck was like not great, but I had a bunch of spaceships, and I was like, well, let's see if this works.
Is this game 2 or 3 we're on now?
It's game 2.
Sure.
Started game 2.
All right.
Dudeness, what was your strategy in your draft?
The people around me were going villain, so I was going hero. And it did not work out. I went the wrong colors in hero.
We were talking up Jin. how good she was as a limited hero.
My first draft I ever did, and this is my second, was I had Jin as my hero, and I went like mono, and because I had like a bunch of bouncers, and I think I got like a cunning in there, and I still just got completely just greased, like it wasn't even close. I don't know what's going on with Jin. I just can't seem to crack the code.
I mean, green Jin is always really good.
Jin seems like she's best when she's trying to do value trades. So it's like, probably don't want to play aggro if you're Jin. You want more mid-range strategy.
So we did a leader tier list today, and McBobber had some of the yellow heroes a little higher than we did, and he explained it that they're just not great right now because of the card pool, not necessarily their leader ability. So like Han's actually pretty good. You know, he's got a relevant ability, so does Jin, but like the hero yellow pool is weak currently. It's a pretty interesting take. All right, checking in on the game. Another A-wing down there, and looks like Krennic is off to the races with a couple damage units. He's going to be able to smack Loopy around a little bit here.
And Carbon having 2 system patrol crafts is probably going to be able to help him out big time against the space that Loopy has.
And speak of the devil. Need a wing leader here or something.
Oh, gets by the Sentinel for the turn. Okay. Carbon chooses to go to the base. That's 4 damage.
4 to base. Krennic, you missed it. Are we going to intervene on everything?
Everything, they got it.
I mean, anything that is not like a May, I think keep the game state proper is probably okay. A Saboteur.
Interesting line. Maybe play the Fighters for Freedom first and then the little Sentinel guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure the
Whatever.
rush on that one.
Like, just got a little antsy and just left some damage on the table. We'll see if that comes back to bite him.
And the Death Trooper trades with the Saboteurs right now, so that's probably something I imagine Carbon's going to do right off their bat. And yep, there it goes.
Bing, bang,
Seeing the
boom.
power of Krennic, that's for sure.
Yeah, as much as I love Iden for Constructed, I definitely have to say Krennic is much better in Draft.
So another spoiler for our leader tier is I put Krennic as an A tier based on my recency bias of getting absolutely smoked by Faith yesterday. And
That guy
Absolutely
does like
smoked.
Krennic, that's for sure.
it seems like, yeah, if I was going into a aggro meta, I think I would want Krennic over Iden. It's not necessarily his leader deployed leader stats. It's the that damage buff that you get to your weakened units. I think it's
it's a
very relevant
Vanquish.
to getting good trades.
Vanquish on the
taking
Zeb's
down
pretty massive.
Zeb.
Good Vanquish.
Krennic looking pretty stable here.
Yep. I'm liking where Carbon's at here.
Loopy does have the 6-cost Gorilla. What's it called? The warship thing in his hand? Yeah, in his hand.
He would have
Maybe
to
I
hit the
can-
base first with Leia to turn it on, but he could do it. Though if Krennic restores after, then it'd be out of range again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Carbon can, think that through and make sure that attack pod doesn't come in ready. So he needs to attack with Krennic right now without doing any other actions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Big brain in it over here. Outmaneuver.
Did Loopy take the damage for the
I
3?
don't think he did.
Doesn't look like he did.
The Krennic too.
Oh, and the
Ooh.
extra. Oof, that's pretty good. Krennic 3.
Krennic 3 not dealt.
There it is. Just slow on the draw.
Krennic looking mighty fine over here.
Gotta love that 5 damage on the.
I think Loopy 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 should be at 11, not 12.
It's 5 from the System Patrol Craft.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Trophy
you're right,
5.
you're right. It's 5. Yeah. Now it's 5. Oof. Now I'm messing up.
He's a
Just
big
going in there
boy.
and clicking on it.
Yeah,
Cheating.
5-3 Sentinel's pretty strong.
5-4 now, right?
5-4. Sorry, you're right. Actually, the damage, the experience counter.
It's just Krennic, man. That passive ability is just so powerful.
I think it's really nice how they did all the different, like the leader abilities just all seem very different. Krennic being the one that has the same on both sides. Same as Jin, I guess. Though Jin's is a tap ability in her leader side, so.
I think
Krennic's
Krennic's
like
gonna
a-
wipe out this Sentinel here.
Well, Krennic's 1 damage short. Oh no, he's not anymore because of the buff. You're right. He doesn't have to. Man.
Leveraging that extra damage is the big part about Krennic.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like that play as much. I think I would have preferred to just attack with Krennic into that, but
In like a clean attack.
especially because we can see that he has an entrench in his hand too to keep it alive. Well,
Prepare for takeoff. Okay. Here we go.
don't see that card too often.
It's just not very good. That's why.
Good old bunch of ships that died in my Sentinel. It's already out. Seems good.
At least he's got options to get through.
Yeah, he's got cards to resource.
Yeah.
Though
So
I would say as
Luffy-
well, it does get you the attack pod. So that's probably the best card you can get with it.
Well, he already had it in his hand.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying,
Okay.
like, deck construction purposes.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Loopy's hand is A-Wing, Pod, and then the Restore ship, and then Carbon has another 3/4 Sentinel, Death Trooper, and Entrenched right now.
Death Trooper, which can kill layout.
That
Which
is
he
a
just, yep.
clean kill. Very clean. I think Bobber would be happy with that one.
Do you like some cleanliness?
Maybe Carbon's thinking that his Krennic is going to be what takes him to victory here. Trying to, have a 6-point swing every turn is pretty massive against aggro decks. Because at this point, if I'm Carbon, I don't even know if I attack his ships with my Sentinel, unless it's the A-Wing. Because then obviously you take less damage. But like, I don't attack this guy.
Especially because you have Sentinel.
I mean, this game's over, right? I mean, it's a formality at this point.
Basically, yeah. Unless he draws like a
Well, all of
U-wing,
Carbon's guys have lethal here.
unless he draws like a U-wing reinforcement into Sentinel.
Into like Mace Windu. Even that
doesn't
isn't
go into it.
No, it doesn't.
Nothing does it. It's GG.
Probably a Bright Hope and the Echo to Face, but you'd still lose when Carbon takes like shields.
Trying to think of
Alright.
what could possibly do it. U-Wing could get like Akbar to kill the Death Trooper, or maybe just 2 Sentinels. Yeah, U-Wing into 2 Sentinels.
You need Bright Hope and Echo to Face, Echo Base Defender.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a nifty one when you pull that. I did that the other day. U-Wing and Bright Hope and Echo Base Defender. It's a pretty good play.
So he trades, right? Oh, he's one more, yeah.
Just floundering.
Yeah, I mean, if he has the skiff in hand, which could have been relevant, but he had to make that attack first to not die to anything on the return. So
Oh, he's giving him a chance to play a Ground Sentinel as an out.
He's just wasting our time. That's all that's happening here.
All right. Q-Burn saving the day for Outmaneuver.
Some people like to play them out.
All right. So I think that means it's Poem and McBobber.
Yep.
Think so.
Gotta find my deck. It's hidden somewhere.
It's over in the yellow zone over there. It's right over here, Poem. Oh, where J-Rod is sitting.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I can move. Q-Burn!
All right. Does it matter what table we play on? Probably not.
You probably should play on yellow purple since
Yellow
you guys
purple.
are there. Purple's open.
All right.
How do you want us to do this one, Poem?
What color do you want me to be? You want me to be purple?
Yes. Yeah, this one's a little. We hadn't really thought about this. I think I'm probably gonna maybe I'll just go to push to talk. Or should I just leave?
If you leave though, then your recording won't hear us.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, just do push to talk, and we'll keep it quiet.
You could turn all of our receiving volume down. You could like turn our volume all the way down. That way you won't hear us, but the stream on Discord, but the stream should hear us still.
I think the stream picks up whatever you guys are saying. That's how it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's in the same call as us.
Oh, I see.
I don't have a good way.
You could turn all of our volumes down and just right click on our profiles and turn us down.
Yeah, but then the stream doesn't hear you.
Yeah, like
oh, there's no way for him to play without playing silently.
I can take my headset off.
Yep. It'll be good. Everybody just keep it quiet enough that they can play.
Yeah.
And let's see some draft semifinals.
I know what I want to do is I'm gonna take my headset off. And then you guys commentate our game. Everyone will be able to hear it. And Mick Bobber and I if we need to communicate, we'll just use the chat box.
So Mick Bobber also has to take his headset off.
Mick Bobber has to take his headset off too.
Yeah.
Actually,
this is getting serious right here. Nobody's got a headset.
Mick Bobber can mute
just...
everyone. Yeah, he can mute everyone.
Mick Bobber can.
Let's just move channels.
I can.
Talk.
I can also take off my headset if we need. Just saying.
Well, somebody's got to leave the headset on, so we have somebody to talk. We have to color
comment. Is it better for the stream to hear us playing the game, like calling out our plays, or for them to hear the commentary?
I'm gonna take off my headset too.
They're gonna commentate our game, and it'll be perfect. All right, I'm gonna take my headset off.
Dude, thanks for keeping that PG.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys keep it PG? I'm questioning now. I don't know if I believe you.
Dudeness did, which is impressive for him.
Dang, nice. Dudeness, did you actually?
Listen, it's not the only thing that's impressive.
No. Okay.
The separate channel was not PG when we were playing our first game.
Yeah, I can imagine. The amount of times I have to censor Dudeness through all of our stuff is pretty high.
That's good.
Lupe, can we just get as they're getting set up? Can we just get some commentary on the last game? What were your thoughts as it was going on?
Well, Leia's a aggro deck, which I had there. I mean, the first game couldn't have been closer.
Oh, it really was close. If she said on attack, the game was over a couple different times. But because her saying, when it completes an attack, one made the game. That game won.
And it was the pulling the system patrol craft or whatever that thing is called, the Space Sentinel, right when you needed it. You need to have Sentinels unlimited.
Yeah, I had that for a few. I just couldn't have a turn to play it because it just got one shot and get it removed. So I saved it for that last swing turn to maybe stall, and it just worked out. I did draw the open fire though, I think, on the last turn, and I needed both of those to win. So
yeah, the last game you had your removal, which makes my life much harder.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's removal that I actually in the games I've played so far that I just haven't seen yet either in my deck. That's pretty good. So,
all right, dude, stop bragging, relax.
No, I'm not bragging. It was close. The openers were really gross. He had much better openers, I think, than I did.
He was humble bragging, not just bragging. He was humble bragging.
True.
I was very impressed. I have to go back to this. Did you actually have the? Did you have that walker in the last?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I had the walker the whole time. It was wonderful that I couldn't play it because you kept. I was hoping you wouldn't think to attack with Krennic.
Well, I didn't want to because I wanted to buff him first, and I realized, oh, he showed me that last game. If he has, that's gonna really suck for me. So I just decided to swing instead of getting that full damage.
So in retrospect, I sequenced wrong with Wolf in the first game because I should have attacked with the Fringe and healed myself, and then played Wolf to turn off heals. I did actually not realize Wolf also stopped your own heals, but then I read the card after playing it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So, and that might have made a difference. I don't know. Here we have the Boba matchup. You know, the leader everybody doesn't want to see.
Okay, so I'm for sure playing against Boba. That's great.
We've got the red version and the green version. What do you guys find is better?
Carbon, you're going to be very okay because they were both between me, so we were all hurting each other very much.
Yeah, Faith, did you draft blue-black?
I did.
Also, I need to see what cards you pulled because you just kept giving me like the most gas blue-black cards I have ever seen in my entire life. So were you pulling more green stuff?
Yeah. So I got a Dooku. You can look at it, it's right there.
Oh, that makes sense because I'm
and
yeah.
And I got the really good scout bike.
Rollerblades.
Yeah, but then apart
Yeah, but
from
I got a
that,
bunch of those. The number of Death Troopers I received was astronomical. Okay, let me just say that. There were a lot of those cards.
That's why I went to green.
Yeah. Well, I suppose for Iden, those are not as good. But I had Krennic, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I got it. I can't. That's such a good card in draft, and also with Krennic.
So in both games I played against Poem, he also got his resupply, and I think he said he runs a single copy.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. Yeah.
I ended up passing resupply. I went to take it and realized that I was in red and not green.
This opener.
I had 3 resupplies.
It's okay, Carbon. You're just gonna play a turn 3 6/6 Childson and you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, that's because I passed. It's because you passed. I don't know why you passed. Because you wanted to sneak the 3-1 on the board that game. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna play a 6/6 Childson.
When you can play a 6/6 Childson, play a 6/6 Childson.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Childson was the key card in the first match we had too.
Yeah,
right there. I mean, that was the problem.
Yeah, that's the other thing is Faith passed me. I think Childsons as well. I think.
Yeah,
or you did, or somebody did. Somebody passed me some beautiful Childsons. So.
And I found Childson is just fine in draft. Like he's real good because you can kind of like you did, I imagine. I mean, you played your cards such that you had a lot of blue when you needed it. Yep. So
I drafted intentionally after seeing. I think I got the second Childson, maybe in the first half of the second pack. So then I was kind of like, okay, if possible, I should lean towards more blue, right? So I can support these guys. So I am playing red, but I don't have as many red cards. I have way more blue cards. Like I have like 4 red cards, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you took the 2 open fires that existed because I was on red. I never got past 1.
Yeah, I don't know that I got 2. I think I got 1, maybe. I can't remember. I think there's just 1. I got some different removal. I have kind of, they came and were like, removal, and then they gave me 1 of each. They're like, go play Twin Suns deck.
You have a force choke and an open fire. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, I pitched but
I couldn't have played force choke. All right, so this is going to be the Boba turn for Poem.
That should be 2 to base for the overwhelm.
Yeah, Gamorrean Guard's a really nice card.
Yeah, I like Gamorrean Guard.
That seems like also a really good, solid draft card.
Yeah, I ended up passing it, and I think regretting it a good amount.
So since I have you guys here right now, what do you guys think about draft strategy? We can have kind of a deep dive while they're doing this, but you guys have drafted as much as anybody.
Just trying to stay open as much as possible. I think is the most important thing you can possibly do in draft is just really just not committing to anything as late as you want to stay as open as possible for as long as possible, so you can see what's coming to you. Because in this draft, I pack 1 pick 1 barrage, and I tunneled on that, and I think my deck was significantly worse because I was sitting between 2 Boba players, and I probably should have assumed that. Well, I knew Bobber was gonna be Boba for sure, but I thought Poem might not go Bobs because there's a bunch of Bobs around. But
I think I think Boba is still good in draft. I just don't think he's as strong in draft as he is in constructed. You can't use his ability as effectively and efficiently. Still a good hero. Still a good leader though.
I think he's great in draft. I mean, he doesn't have his 3 fire sprays in draft, which is the most broken card in the game.
That's a good point.
Just coming out on 5 is just so powerful though. Still at 4/7. That's what. I think
Yeah,
does it.
Yeah, so we were talking about this today. You can actually get him out on turn 2 now with
Yeah.
Bib Fortuna.
Well, I think
That's
even
pretty gross.
better than that is with sneak attack. Sneak attacking playing a DJ on turn 1, and then the DJ dies because of sneak attack. So then you're at 4 resources. And then
So
He missed
for-
Mr. Resource ready, right?
I don't think it's
Or
a.
no.
I think it's a May.
Oh, it's leaves play. It's a leaves play. So
Yeah.
it doesn't count on the leader. I don't think.
Oh,
right?
yeah, you're right, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, anyway, for those in YouTube land, DJ means the super laser technician, who's known as DJ Suicide. They have a stressful job. Mortality rate is high.
Well, there's actually 2 DJs now. Let's be clear about that.
That DJ Dispatcher, bro. Let's go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
DJ Dispatcher, good with Luke. So what else for draft strategies? Like, you still draft Vader or Luke if you see him, right?
The unit, yeah.
IRL, yes. In TTS, maybe not.
Yeah, I think those are going to be. So I think the top 4 singles will be Vader, Boba, Millennium Falcon, and Luke. Right? Because that's what the decks need.
we just
I think
talked
number
about
5
this.
is Super Laser Blast.
Yep. Check out our podcast Monday because we actually talk exactly about that whole topic right on it.
Yeah.
And we agreed that those are the 4 cards that you're going to see a lot of in.
They're just like
Fire
the most
tier.
expensive. Yeah.
Did I just scoop you guys?
Yeah.
Kind of did.
Well, make sure to watch the podcast, people.
There's
I
a
mean,
lot more good
that's
stuff
not
on there.
all. Yeah, that's not all we talked about, but
Yeah.
that is. It is kind of. I mean, it is kind of makes sense that those would be.
Ad nauseum.
They're all really good cards, and they're all really iconic characters in Millennium Falcon's case vehicles, right? So it's like, it makes sense that they would be
So
not really expensive.
Probably all of those will be between 30 and 40 for the regular card, I would think.
Oof. No,
That's
I
going to be
don't-
high.
No.
We're thinking 20 to
Way
30
too high.
range.
Probably like
20 to
25
30.
to 30. 25 to 30.
20 to 30. Come on
No,
now.
Super Copium is $15.
Yeah, 10. It's going to be $10 for Luke.
For the base version.
Yeah, we're
because
talking like double those.
Basic, just regular ass
Like a basic base.
basic.
You such
also,
a basic base.
McBobber stabilizing here.
We have
Yeah, he
a
is.
wild taxter in the chat right popped in.
And Destiny popped in our
I
voice
saw
call
that.
at the end of the last game.
Well,
Yo.
Destiny needs to get in chat and he can hang out. But also, I'm saying Taxter's in the chat on the live stream. So shout out to Taxter from what Artificery, right? I think.
From Artificery.
Yep.
Taxter, I'll also call out as one of the mods of the Wisconsin Discord that we were talking about. We set up.
Nice.
He's a Madison guy.
Just going back to card prices a little bit quickly. I do wonder how like the named aspect cards will do long term. Right now, I think they'll be maybe a little bit cheaper because there's less options and less building options with.
Yeah, no
the
one wants to
one.
build a double color deck.
But in the future, when we get more, especially in Twin Suns, I think they can hold some value there.
Listen, if you're playing Twin Suns, you should already have them in your deck for 6. They're worth it. I promise you. The flexibility of those cards are worth it.
So how many games of Twin Suns have you guys played? Because it is freaking fun.
I
5
played
or
about
6.
4.
I'm gonna throw that number dozen out again.
I think I've played
So
like 7 or 8. I think I played roughly.
I'm really looking forward to like the pick up Twin Suns games,
Ooh,
like at big
yeah.
events. What for the
I-
people that didn't quite top cut,
Right.
because it's the shoot the stuff format, right? Have fun.
Shoot the stuff.
Ooh. I'm liking what Poem's doing here.
Is Bobber gonna play this thing that's gonna lose him the game? No, he's not good.
That's a card.
Oof.
I think that's a great card to play when you're about to when you're about to lose a game.
It's not cut. Did he have 8 resources? 1, 2.
I think
He does have 6. Yeah.
he should have definitely just played that last turn and not gotten the damage of ISB agent to get rid of the last 2 cards of his hand instead of the one.
Yeah, I can't see his hand.
Oh, sorry. So, well, he had 2 cards in hand. So had he not ISB'd the Gamorrean guards and just did that card and then played ISB after and not pinged the 1 damage, that's going to be irrelevant right now. He would have not had the 2/1 on the battlefield.
Yeah, the other thing about draft is everybody's got a 30 health base, unless you get past a Tarkenton.
Yeah, I actually think the 25-point bases in draft are not as good.
Right. No, I would have, if Carbon would have been on Tarkentown, I very well would have won the first game. Not sure what he could have done.
Well, this is going to be an interesting play here because with Veers coming out, Bobber can actually trade into the 2/1 and not lose his 3/2. And with the Sentinel Boy, it's going to be, a little bit of a pain to get around that.
Vanguard Infantry, filling up the draft.
I don't think that card's terrible in draft.
Yeah,
It's not terrible.
I'm definitely looking for like a strike true.
You got to have 1-drops. You got to have 1-drops.
And that's 2 damage that the ISB agent should deal.
No, Destiny's just sitting down there all by himself, dude.
I know, dude. He just hopped in with us. He's like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" Like, we're playing on stream. What?
We like Destiny. He's
No,
a
we
good
like
guy.
Destiny. We
Shout
stand.
out to Destiny, Riku.
We stand Destiny.
All right, I think that might end up being it for McBobber in this game. Poem drawing the Bounty Hunter Boys.
Oh, he got the ambush card?
Oh, I don't like that attack at all. So, Poem is with lethal, by the way. Had he used a Bounty Hunter Boys to attack the Sentinel and trade, he then would have been able to kill on the next attack here.
Ooh, that's big. Takes out the
It kills both. Yeah.
It does, but he would have just won the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Instead.
Winning the game seems a little overrated, no?
Yeah, who wants to win the game, right? Not me. Wouldn't be me.
Wouldn't be me.
Yeah, you didn't win the game, actually, right, J-Rod?
Yeah, dude, it's you and I and Faith all won the same amount of games today. Okay, so
Nice, dude. We crushed it, dude.
No,
Actually
I won
crushed it.
games earlier.
No, you didn't.
I won
You
games
didn't win
earlier.
yours.
no. I'm
Earlier
talking
today.
about on
No,
stream.
you didn't, dude. Why would you lie to the nice people on stream, dude?
Look at what J-Rod has to compete with when we record.
Yeah, dude, it's wonderful. Great. Bouncing that does not feel great.
I mean, it's amazing, dude.
But then you could play it again if he probably has some more things in his discard.
Infinite value.
McBobber's just hanging in there. He should have been dead a long time ago.
Just
So
in
Luke-
color matchup, what do you like better here? Boba Green or Boba Red?
A Boba Green, because Villain Green is the best
Bro.
aspect, but
Depends what I draft.
Bruh.
Depends what you get.
Come on, bruh. You've seen this card called Super Laser Technician, right?
But I don't think Poem has it.
It's common.
I don't think anyone had any of those, honestly.
I had one. I had 1 and 3 resupplies.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That explains why why stuff was
ramp.
He's just taking the ramp and I'm eating the blue black cards instead.
The problem is you have to draw them on curve.
Yeah, if you don't draw them, it sucks. So I won't lie, I actually just open up a calculator real quick to find out how many early 1-cost or turn 1 plays I was supposed to run for draft because I have not really figured that out. I think I settled on 6. I think
6
so.
is what I aim for. 5
Yeah.
is fine.
That should be it. Alrighty.
All right,
Game
they're going
1.
on to game 2.
Game 2.
Game 1 goes
Game
to
2.
Poem.
Should we take bets on the game?
Poem. I'll
I'm,
take Poem.
I've got 5 Wampa pelts on McBobber.
We're bringing that back.
I think Green Boba is giving up 3 points to Red.
McBober said, "At least I got my 1 rare in play."
What a legend, dude.
What was that, Wolf?
Wolf.
Bro, there really
I had a wolf
aren't
too.
a lot of like quote unquote bombs at the rare slot. There's a lot of stinker rares.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to see legendaries, or you want to see like ATST or I don't know, insert other big unit here for the hero side.
I'm sorry, you said insert big unit.
Home 1.
Oh, okay.
If you're
I'm
interested,
just quoting what you just said. I just wanna make sure.
He did say insert big unit. I mean, I think he was
He
talking
said it
about
right.
Randy Johnson, pitcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Absolutely, dude. What a legend that guy was. Everyone's seen the Randy Johnson obliterating a bird
Yeah, that's
clip,
So,
right?
so here's my question: when your nickname's Big Unit, how do you break that to your friends? Like, hey guys, I want you to start calling me Big Unit.
No, it's got to be something someone else starts calling you. Right? It's just you don't just start calling yourself a big unit. Everyone else
So
starts
what-
calling you the big unit.
what an aggressive play by Poem there. It's good because
No, we're talking about
McBobber
Randy
was tapped
Johnson.
out,
What?
but he was able to get that upgrade on him. And unless McBobber has a Waylay in hand, it's gonna be pretty big play.
Well, he has the 3/2 Sentinel. That's the shielded ship, which can deal with it relatively easily.
Bro, he's got some 1/2s in space.
Yeah, he's
bro.
also got the
Eh.
1/2 to get the
1/2s in space. Can you imagine having a fleet of those boys?
I actually cut that from my deck because it's not good enough. I think Poem likes that card, and I'm not sure why. Oh, when he comes in ready because of Ozzel.
Oh, that's a good play.
Yo, my man Ozzel-
Seventh fleet defender to 7th defending the 7th fleet.
My man
But
also
you definitely
work.
take out the shield, right? You definitely use one of your 1/2s to take out the shield.
I love me some Azel. I mean, he is a great card.
I think
an
you have
Inquisitor?
to take out the shield.
Yeah.
Then he could trade, but then he still dies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because otherwise
play.
the shield gets too much value from the. And then you got 2 1/2 dorks that can't deal with the 3/2.
Well, I
So,
thought you have 4/3 right
Here's
now.
the thing now.
It's
He's got
4/3.
Asteroid Sanctuary in his hand, and he's going to tap it down and shield the boy. And
Oh no!
but I don't like this. I
no.
think you're supposed to tap down the other guy and take the damage to kill him, because now he just takes the shield with the other guy.
And draws a card
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, it's the same play you did last time.
It clears his board though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
no.
It's all of his resources to draw some cards, and he's still got Ozzel and Veers.
Asteroid Sanctuary is pretty good.
Jared, did I misplay last in my games?
Yes.
you actually played pretty well, honestly.
Oh, Eunice just goes yes.
Going back to what your picks are in packs, look at our Discord in the future for some pick one, pack one puzzles. Comment on which
Our
one.
Twitter.
Twitter.
You mean?
Our Twitter.
Do you guys have a Discord?
No.
I was gonna say my
no.
mail,
not yet.
my mail
yet.
must be
No.
slow.
I meant our Twitter.
No.
I meant our Twitter.
We don't
The
have Discord.
Discord is coming soon. TBH?
No.
Question mark.
Maybe next year.
Maybe
Not-
next year.
Not everything needs a Discord.
True.
But it will be on our Twitter. The pack one, pick one.
Yeah,
is
but
on
on
our
Twitter.
Twitter. Coming
Maybe
soon.
if I feel like it. No, I'm just kidding. Tunis needs to make some of those though. Can do
They're
that,
going to
Tunis.
be curated by our draft master, his dudeness.
Draft Master who went 0-2 getting crushed by my man Lupe.
I went 0-2 to Carbino.
I went 0-2
Carbon's
to
deck was
Cole.
good for a credit deck. Was Villain
Yeah.
blue otherwise open? It looks like maybe somebody else was on it.
Faith did, but I think Faith took a lot more of the green villain stuff from what I heard, and just neutral green. So I think I ended up with a lot of the blue, a lot of the big blue stuff. So I just I committed. I could have switched after the first pack because I had enough neutral blue stuff that I was like, I had Chewbacca also in the back pocket. But I just decided to, after I got a bunch more blue black stuff in the second pack, like immediately, I just locked in and was like, okay, well, if both people on either side of me are passing blue black, I'm probably fine. So
what are we thinking of this game? 10-11 on damage, or both?
That attack's kind of weird. It's 3. That's why it's 3. That's okay. That makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, the open fire doesn't actually kill Boba Fett now, but now it does because.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
3. Yeah, he has it. I'm sorry, I'm black. I can see his hand.
I didn't know you were black.
I'm the black
Wait,
color in
should
TTS.
I not be watching this because I have to
No,
play one of these guys?
No, they were watching your game.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's all good. All good in the hood.
No,
All right,
It's
what-
okay if you watch, Carbon. Listen, you can always.
Boba likes it when you watch.
Yeah.
No.
He does like it when you watch.
No.
Actually,
Everyone stop.
Keep it PG. Keep it PG. Friendly stream.
is this?
I know. Actually, wait. It is late night, right? Is this?
It's late night. It's like Cinemax After Dark, you know?
Plays his own 7th.
Sorry, it's called Skinamax.
After Dark.
This is a really crappy play after having 5 resources up with Boba Fett.
Yes,
unfortunate.
I agree. That's very, very unfortunate that all my man can do is play a 1-cost TIE fighter.
Welcome
So
to draft.
Tragic.
Attack for 2. Attack for 2. Yeah.
Why did he just play out a Greedo? Was that like some?
It's actually 3.
Type for 3.
Oh.
Ooh.
He might have surprise
Oh,
strike.
that's
Oh,
one.
because of that.
Oh, activate Sentinel. Of
Well,
he did have the other boy.
course.
He already had it. He already
He
had
did
it.
already have it. So what did he? I'm confused by why he led
Ooh.
with Greedo. Please go
That
on
seems
serious.
a little scary.
You definitely killed the TIE fighter there. I don't know why you don't do that. That seems very odd to me.
He's climbing. He's going. He's got the face strategy, dude.
I didn't see a barrage when I played him.
I had a barrage, so they might not have one. That was my pack 1 pick one. That I was gonna go hero, and I opened up a barrage, and I was like, bruh.
Bruh.
It was just let out a sad bruh.
Yeah.
3.
I mean, he is getting some damage in here. He's
Yeah, but,
about
like,
to go to 24.
I
but he's got
think
10.
Bobber has lethal here, right?
He does.
24,
He
25.
does.
Yeah.
This is when he pulls out the Vader.
Actually, he's
Oh,
like,
he's taking it
okay.
back. Yeah.
Taking it back.
Oh, does he hit? Does not hit.
That's okay. That's a good card to get rid of. You don't want to draw that
yeah.
one.
If you're Greedo and you can kill Boba Fett, I think you want to kill Boba Fett.
It's 3.
he only took 2.
Well, here
there's a guard.
comes.
There you go.
It's not gonna matter.
Oh,
What does it matter? What is
Spoiler.
it?
well, what is he gonna draw?
For sure. Draw
Also,
card.
Waylay can be pretty strong.
Really would
Well-
be pretty good.
He didn't draw Waylay. He drew a Tappy Boy, so he's gonna tap down Veers, which is mildly helpful.
But
for
7.
7?
That 7 is a lot of damage.
And that's
He
check.
just put my man
That's
in
check.
He's
check.
got a claim now, yeah.
Put him in check. Yeah.
He's got a claim.
Just put him in check, and if he doesn't claim, he just loses.
Don't do it. Okay.
He's got it. He's got it.
We got
Uh-oh.
it, boys.
Oh, Benny boy,
Hey, boy.
the thickest of all the boys.
He's a
Benny
resource-
boy is
resource.
online.
He is the most Tubi of all the boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
The
And
most
I
Tubi.
hear he
The
actually
most
has.
Tubi.
They call him 2 tubes because they're so large.
Okay, no. Oh
He's
my
related to
gosh.
Randy Johnson. Actually, he's a second cousin.
Absolutely, 2 tubes the unit.
Wait, did he actually draw us recent?
Yeah, he drew a resource instead of his second, as his first draw for the turn.
Is Poem high right now?
I
He might be
Poem's a little
salty
loopy
right now.
He's a little loopy
Ooh,
right
and
now.
that should be game.
I see what you did there.
He takes. You only.
That's
yeah.
All right, game 3.
Game 3,
Dang,
boys.
okay.
Let's go. Let him cook.
This
I
is
So-
kind of
game
like the
3.
6-person commentary, format of today.
Yeah.
It's all over the
Well,
place.
They shouldn't have left me in charge. The stream
No,
got pretty blue.
Honestly, I think you should always be in charge.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I mean, I can take over. I can take over if you want me to.
It's time for a coup. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
time for a coup.
The coup? you know, got the captain and the Duke.
That's it. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Carbon. Welcome back to the Late Night Gaming YouTube channel. We're the boys from Outmaneuver are taking over commandeering the stream. We've secured the main deck and imprisoned the captain below.
We just lost 5 viewers.
He's
We
joined.
just lost 5 viewers.
Wait,
He's
did we
joined
actually
with
do
his
that?
student.
What, Faith?
He's joined with his student.
No, don't say. Stop saying joined with. Stop. It sounds like you got a welding torch and like attach 2 people together. Is what it sounds. That's what I think of when you say that phrase.
That's fine.
Oh gosh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is it fine though?
No,
Hey,
yeah, it is. It's fine.
You're on fire for that intro. You're hired.
Yeah, I'm hired, bro. Let's go. Right, yeah, we got it all. I mean, we do commentary. You know, we're doing gameplay. We do everything.
Tier list.
So Loopy,
Tier
I have a
list.
question. I asked the other guys, but
Everyone does tier list.
you were playing Carbon when I asked this question. Have you attempted any of the lethal puzzles that Carbon does on Thursdays?
I like the lethal puzzles. Yes. I think that is great stuff, you guys.
That wasn't my question, though.
I have attempted, and I've actually solved some of them too.
Nice.
Nice.
Which ones did you solve? Which one did you solve?
Check out our Twitter if you want interested in looking this up.
Hold on, I'll tell you which one it was.
So I'm thinking about making a meta tier list of all the other tier lists. Do you guys
Just go full meta, bro.
Do you guys think that's fire
Never
content
go
or
full
no?
meta. Never go full meta.
Who knows what they're talking about, bro? Who knows what they're talking about, tier list?
drop a comment in the live stream if you think that's a good idea or not.
Wait, that's really funny, and you should not do that. You're gonna hurt somebody's feelings for sure.
The first comment said no. The first comment said no. You shouldn't do it. So
Oh man, damn it!
unlucky for you. I don't know who it is, but
So Late Night Gaming had a leader tiered list that dropped, shortly before.
You said no, Jared.
Oh, it was J-Rod.
Dude, there's no way.
That's great, actually.
Is there any way for me to only see the
okay,
chat?
hold on. Sorry, Loopy, what were you talking about? Your tier list there?
No, we did a tier list. That was the thing that's happening. So we'll be putting that out next week.
Nice.
Probably Monday. Probably when your thing you recorded dropped.
Yep.
Wait, for leaders or for just cards or for what?
It was a leader tier list.
Nice.
And anybody want to guess what the unanimous S tier leader was?
IG88.
Chewbacca.
No, my boy Vika though. He actually, so we gave him a tier list that was A, B, or S, A, B, C, D, right?
Yeah.
So he actually creates an F category and puts IG88 in it.
Dude,
Like he goes to the tier list
I will
creator.
bust out an IG88 deck that will
Pause.
beat.
Oh, I beat Just Jack on stream with IG88. I beat, he's okay.
Oh.
Well,
he is a strong D.
Let's just say that Just Jack is just not that good. He's just not that
Ooh.
good.
Oh, the fire.
Yo.
I mean, he can't even pronounce names properly. He says like Q-Burn and stuff, dude.
Is there going to be a rap battle now?
Rap battle?
Is there going to be a
Diss
dance
track?
off?
Wait. Oh, guys,
Time for a
we
diss
have,
track.
dude. We have our content for the next week, bro. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna start cooking. Let's go.
Actually,
when
I
you guys are
will
ready for the rap battle, I'll come on your podcast.
Nice. We actually have something cooking for Wednesday, a super special video that should be pretty cool, I think. So
Check out our channel.
Wow, a little tease.
little tease action.
Big hype.
Hopefully,
Taxer says in the chat, "Dang fighting words."
yeah. You
Yeah.
tell Jack I said that too. Tell him. Tell him I'll see him at PAX East.
Yeah, Jared, let's not be bullying people though. You know what I'm saying? Are you bullying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Don't
bullying
do that.
Jack, yes.
Don't do that. No. No, don't do that.
I think I'm okay with it. Honestly.
Dunas, you don't have a
Wait.
vote, so you need to be quiet.
Q-Burn. Wait, Q-Burn. First of all, that's bullying. Second of all, he's literally the person that started the Q-Burn thing.
Okay, Jared from Subway, like, bro, like, what?
Oh,
like seriously, I mean, with Q-Burn.
Spot on
Alright,
impression. Honestly, I
thank you.
thought there was the second one.
Back to this game here. Back to this game.
Back
We
to this
got
game.
Back to the game.
Keeping us on track. Let's go,
He's trying
Faith.
to get us back on track here. My guy's
Yes.
Faith.
What
We've
dudeness is the voice of reason.
Faith.
Yeah, we
got
gotta.
Oh, that was Faith.
We're doing content here. This is professional.
Yeah.
We've got one boba out, one boba left to deploy. A Greedo will hit the trigger. And as always, Greedo with a miss.
So right now, just as an FYI, the frontline ATRT does have ambush at the moment. A little fun
But-
fact here.
Fun
With
fact.
the-
But
Little-
because
little
we
flip.
have, nobody can see the hands, so we're just
Ah,
I'm
well-
assuming
taking your
my
word for
man
it.
Nick Bober has.
Are you
Yeah.
calling J-Rod nobody?
Yeah.
I think the 3-5. I think it's okay.
Casual.
that honestly, out of the neutrals, I feel like that is the most
It's solid.
solid.
No, solid.
I think
for
so too.
draft- For draft,
That is a good
It's
card
fine.
right
Yeah,
there.
It's fine. It's easy
Oh.
enough to enable early on, playing turn 1 or 2 vehicle.
Confiscate's
Curve
pretty
into
good,
it.
I think. Just because it can be like as an option in your sideboard.
I like Snowspeeder a lot in draft too. I mean, that tends to come in handy.
Ooh, that's pretty
It's
big.
like,
Now he could effectively take out his Boba Fett with keeping his alive.
no, he goes face, dude.
He just says face is the place.
I mean, just have he's kind of hit him for a lot here, but
Oh, he just drew another one.
No,
Oh.
The upgrade boy.
the academy training?
Yeah.
Is that even good here?
It's not even a boy; it's an upgrade.
I mean, it does put him at 28 or 8
It
damage.
does present lethal, but I mean, it's going to kill off the spacer.
Well, you're assuming that's gonna be his first action. Let's see what his first action is.
First action is going to be take out this Boba Fett.
Can you take out the Boba Fett with what?
We don't allow thinking on the late night
Nope.
stream.
Absolutely not.
Did he not resource? There's no
He did
resource.
not
by
resource.
Poem. Wow, with 3 cards in hand.
Oh, he has the other.
Okay.
He's been intercepted.
he's going full boba.
Never go full boba.
Never go full Boba.
Well,
Once you go, you can't go back.
This got 3.
The other part of this
Very
now is he has the ship.
So now that guy left.
Oh my gosh.
True.
Oh,
And
He
the
has
thing left for play. He-
5
he can
HP
ready.
left.
But is that a maybe? That
he's gonna have the full trade, but it's like
it's not a maybe though. So do we step in and tell them?
This ready up 2.
Right.
So
up,
he just
oh,
up to.
Yeah, so it would be 0.
Why is he asking me? I don't know.
Because you said
I don't know, bro. What are you doing? Hey, Jared.
Because you were trolling. You said.
Oh.
You're black. You're in charge.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty
That's
not
right.
great.
So what card saves you here? Like,
Make an opening.
yeah, but for 2 though,
Power-
right? Or
power-
actually, does
Waylay.
Boba Fett get to ready something?
Just make an opening.
Oh,
out of
the
aspect.
2/3,
I'm
the
sure so.
2/3s died, right? So he does get to get 2 back.
The
Okay.
Cartel Spacer's gone, yeah.
Okay. So he
No,
needs
waylay.
So he has
another
4
interceptor?
resource.
He could have aggression out of aspect.
Wait,
Oh,
why
no.
didn't he?
Claiming
Wait, he must just claim. He must just claim. Check. Oh boy. Okay, well, we have our finals. Q-Burn versus Poem.
Poem already claimed. J-Rod.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right,
Good
he already
games.
claimed.
Alrighty. Well,
So we're doing the same thing for the next game, but with
Should I
the Power.
stay at this table or at the red?
you just go to the,
Yeah,
go to purple.
I think you're gonna go up to purple.
Okay, I
Carbon.
can- Sure.
Yellow has won every game in this stream.
Poem's a monster.
Rig stream, dude. Rig stream, dude.
Outmaneuver versus late night for all the marbles
All
right here.
Q-Burn.
Just so people.
Dude,
aren't,
no guys, don't put pressure on me. I'm just trying to have
No
fun
pressure, dude. No pressure,
and
dude.
build my
We're
fun
the-
little Krennic
No
deck.
pressure, dude.
We're
That's
the
fine, no
draft
pressure.
guys, so if you lose this, it's gonna be.
This is my 3rd ever draft for any game ever.
Don't yell at me.
Okay,
Listen,
Only
stop
Poem
yelling.
second.
moly.
Shh, stop yelling.
Settle down. Do not yell at me.
What did I
We're
just come back
those
to?
The fine people joining us on the stream.
Yeah.
Have a little common courtesy, dude.
Okay.
Come
Sorry.
on,
My
Cuburn.
bad. My bad.
A little decorum, if you will,
Yeah.
man.
All right,
It's like,
Cuburn,
dude,
get out of here. Get out
Yeah.
of
Hey,
here.
Mr. Problem,
So
are
just
you
leave.
okay?
Okay.
Or you can deafen, I guess. You can deafen.
I'm gonna sit by myself so I can talk
We're
to
just
myself.
gonna get
Yeah.
McBobber off of purple.
All right.
Yeah, literally everything is in
Alright.
sarcasm.
purple's-
Good luck.
you gotta
Good luck,
catch up on
Palm. Good luck.
We need
Yep.
to get
See you later.
McBobber off purple.
And then
Home, you can do it
let's,
yourself because you're host too.
Yeah, you
I
could
was
always take
trying,
me.
it wasn't working. I don't know.
let's give a chat with McBobber here after his game. How did it
All
go?
right.
What were your thoughts?
I'm
What
gonna
were
take
your
my
lines?
headset back off.
All right, dude. Good luck, man.
See
I
ya.
feel like our decks were pretty evenly matched. But, you know, it's aggro v aggro, so
Buzz.
Oh, he's doing poker hands here.
going first
Yes,
off in
sir.
what
Trip
counts.
fives is pretty good. Okay.
It's pretty solid.
So after you saw Carbon's game
don't-
there in the last matchup, what do you think is going to happen? You played Poem in this matchup. Who do you think is going to win?
Hard to say.
Oh,
Triple three is
roll
not good enough.
threes.
Aggro versus control, you know, it just depends. Can Carbon control hard enough?
We do get 5 out of the 6 aspects in this matchup. Sorry, heroism.
Also, I think this is we all really suck because this is the people who said they've drafted the least out of everyone here.
I mean, I did have only one rare in my deck. But
Rares
that's
don't
just how it
matter.
goes sometimes. Oh, you don't think so? Man, I
Ra-
factor everything.
I mean, like,
I feel like the
the-
rare where I start with like a Vader or a Palpatine is like so
yeah,
different
like,
from
listen,
like
there's definitely
common draft.
certain ones that are very good, but like most of the time your drafts aren't going to have them. So like, you're gonna have to build a good deck without them. Is the whole like strategy, right? That's
I feel like the best drafts I've had are when I start with like one crazy card, like Overwhelming Barrage or Vader, and then I can just build my whole deck around that one card. Like I don't need to mess around picking other colors and keeping my options open. It's like I'm laser focused.
so Carbon just takes initiative and then plays Death Trooper and makes Poem real sad. He says GG. Carbon just has all removal.
My man Cuburn
Yeah,
getting it
Q-
done. Let's
Cuburn has a lot of
go.
removal. He
That is some
kept
good
up with my
removal.
Leda deck. That was a pretty good deck I had.
See, I did see all those cards in Carbon's deck before.
He should deal 2 damage to his probe, right? Or no?
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Right? Haha, got him.
Oh, he has
Definitely.
make an opening as well. Oh boy, this is
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I don't think you can get rid of open fire against Boba Fett here. I think you have to get rid of the takedown here from Cuburn. Oh, you can't see his hands. So he has takedown, open fire, wilderness fighter, make an opening, and force choke.
A
And
little
I
bit
get
of
rid of
serious
that
note there. He should have
silly
attacked.
wilderness spider.
He should have attacked with his boy before droid before playing the.
No, because then the probe droids trade.
True.
Yeah, bro.
And-
Come on. Didn't the probe droids trade?
Yeah, it's the whole point of the Death Trooper.
Come on, man. Try and keep up, dude.
I did get that critical resupply.
I don't want to say anything, but it's over for a man Cuburn.
Nothing's
think
it's
left.
over.
It
Nothing's
is
left this turn.
actually over.
Nothing's left this turn for Boba.
This is the end. Go to game 2. Get him on the next one.
So he has the open fire plus Death Trooper to kill Boba Fett if he wants it.
Also, though, he could just attack with all of his guys and take out Boba Fett.
He could.
'Cause Krennic's
Oh,
Yeah, but that's extra action, so I don't love that. He's losing action economy on that.
Death Trooper is pretty good against this Boba deck. Like he doesn't have any hard removal for him.
Death Trooper's just insane, honestly.
it's fine. It's okay.
Well, Poem has a Bosk and a Bounty Hunter crew in his hand right now, which could be massive.
boss.
It's not great for boy Cuburn.
Well, he has to trade in his Death Trooper right here, right now, into the Boba Fett. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Get 4 damage in on him.
Let's see. Okay. I was waiting for Poem to do 3 damage because that wasn't. Loopy had some struggles with that in the other game. I always forget that too when it comes to Krennic.
He goes 4 into the base.
It makes the math with Krennic interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's not my job to tell me I got damage. It
Yes,
is
it
actually
is.
everybody's job. Everybody's responsible for the board state.
I'm responsible for the board state.
You actually made the board, so yes.
Got him.
Oh, Q-burn. In the tank. Really thinking about it. Is his hand just full of removal?
Yeah, it's got Takedown, Open Fire, Death Trooper, and Mandalorian Star Wing Fighter thing.
Consortium Star Viper?
Yeah. No. The 3/2 ship that removes an upgrade.
Stabling Fang Fighter.
Yep.
What is this?
He played the bounty crew to return a waylay to his hand. Ooh, that's fun.
Or he's gonna choose the Bounty Hunter crew over Boba Fett? That seems wrong.
He's planning on killing both
Yeah, I imagine Krennic's going
with
to take over the other
Krennic.
one.
It's the same difference, really. They're both 4s.
For
He gets to heal to put damage on the boy. I mean, but you said he has another ambush boy in his hand, a Bosky boy?
He's got Bosk, yeah.
So Bosky
He's
boy is for
Bosky
sure
as that
coming down,
crew?
right? Unless he's got
Yeah.
something else.
All right, I take back about saying our decks were about even.
Yeah, there's the Bosky boy.
He's gonna kill Krennic there.
I would imagine Krennic.
Sure is.
Takes 3 damage.
What?
I don't know why you got the waylay out.
I think he was. I don't know what he was thinking. Did he had to
think
reveal the
about
card
that.
to deal too?
I think he thought he could just play the card right away.
Yeah, no, he's
He thought
good.
it was like an ISB agent. He thought it was like an ISB.
Common mistake.
Imagine forgetting how Bosk works. LOL. Alright, so
LOL.
I imagine we're gonna see a nice open fire against Bosk here.
Boss definitely has to go.
Wait, what is going on? Is he
I'm
is he
confused.
is he trying to kill?
I think he hit a wrong button, and now he's trying to fix
Yeah.
it.
Oh, he wants to kill Death Trooper and not Krennic. I don't think that's correct by any means. Krennic had 4 on him.
Or
For you.
Krennic healing, I think, is way more important than the 4 damage. on
he
Death
wants
Trooper.
no. Krennic doesn't trigger a resource.
Yeah, he wanted the resource.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I can see his hand.
He did have that waylay we saw earlier. Not sure if that's the card.
He has that in 7th Fleet, so those are 2 options here. But Carbon does have the Fang Fighter for the shield.
But it depends on how you play it. If you probably want to attack with Krennic
He needs to
first.
attack first.
Yeah.
I want that
Either
tie to
way,
him.
his TIE fighter is going to get the
It's one
value.
more. It's 1 more damage.
And he heals too.
He
Go
forgets
to-
that +1 a lot. I notice.
It's easy to forget.
Yeah.
So you disable the Fang fighter. TIE fighter is still going to trade in if he wants to.
Yeah, so then Carbon has the 3/4 Sentinel Boy in space too, so
Well played by Carbon, though.
yep. So right now Poem has here, why don't we just do this real quick? Here we go, everyone. Let's do this. There.
What'd you do?
Oh, I did it in the wrong one. LOL. Okay, I can't stream it here. I'm not allowed. I was going to stream it so you guys could see it, but yeah,
you're
Carbon
good.
Carbon has Rugged Survivors, System Patrol Craft, and Takedown.
Surprised he didn't play that patrol craft.
Well, I think he's worried about more ambush from Poem, so I wanted to make sure he healed the 2. Dude, Space Lieutenant, dude.
Big poggers.
He was right in the TIE fighter.
Yep. Also, Rugged Survivors. Also, fun fact: if you control leader, you draw a card, which doesn't usually come into play or come into a factor usually, but
It will
No,
be.
the Rogue Survivors
Oh,
usually
the
doesn't come
Waylay.
into play because it's garbage, yo.
J-Rod, actually, all you need to do is just tell people Carbon's hand because they can see Poem's hand already.
Oh yeah, true. So Carbon has Takedown, System Patrol Craft, Rugged Survivors, Aegis Resource with Scout Bike Pursuer, and has a Vanquish as well. I'm guessing that we're going to see some number of the 3/4 Sentinel Boy come out right here.
Some number
Yep. I think
greater
he
than
might
0.
he might also take out the Lieutenant here as well, potentially.
Do you attack with Krennic first, taking out his
That's what I was saying. I
Yeah,
think you do
I
that.
would.
You probably take 3, yeah.
The 2, he swings with his. Oh, he swings with
Is
his.
he gonna draw?
Yeah, he's drawing a
gonna
card.
draw.
He's digging.
He has a Gamorrean guards that people on stream can see.
I don't like that takedown at all.
Me neither.
I would have much rather played the control craft there.
Trollcraft was good into both those units.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he doesn't have the guards anymore.
I guess he's trying to greed it so he can maybe kill both space units next round.
Yeah, because like now he's real sad about it, right?
Oh,
Because if he played, if he ordered that differently and he played the control craft, then Poem does that, then he takedowns and he just like wins the game right there on the spot.
Yep.
Yep.
But now he's taking 4.
You took the initiative.
Oh.
What did Carbon draw?
He drew 2 Childsons.
That's pretty big.
Is
How
that
many
gonna
other
be
blue cards does he have?
Why is he resourcing? Why
His
is he
whole
using
hand
go to
is
9?
his whole hand is
He's
that.
not good enough. He has to go to 9.
Also, Poem just drawing the Sentinel Ship Boy, the 5/6,
He's
and
gonna vanquish.
Carbon's gonna vanquish. He's gonna vanquish here. Oh boy! Oh, I don't love that. I also think that you're probably supposed to play Childson first before you do that.
Yeah. Did he resource one of the Childsons?
Yes.
So we can play a 5 and a 4 this round.
I think you have to play the other ship, man. I don't think you can play that. I think that's.
Yeah, if he would have sequenced with Childson first, he would have been 1 stronger.
And really, you don't want to attack with Krennic here into the 3/4.
Unless you need the health back, but. And I think this was a game that Carbon definitely could have won, and I think he's punted some of the ordering here.
Oh, this is a really good example of how sequencing is so important.
Yep, and Poem's going to slam the 5/6 ship here and probably win the game off of that. Unless Carbon has another Vanquish in his deck.
I did take one of the vanquishes from him. Not that that matters a ton.
Super Laser Blast would be pretty good.
I don't think he has that.
What did he draw there, Jared?
An Ardent Sympathizer and a Regional Governor. So not the best draws for the hero here.
I thought Poem was the hero.
For you guys.
Technically, both are villains.
No.
I see what you did there.
Alignment.
But I'm gonna need you to refrain.
You want me to refrain from being awesome? All right.
From being the best around. No one ever gonna keep you down.
You're the best around. Is that a DVDA?
I think I'm actually okay with either one of them win.
I can hear J-Rod's blood pressure going up as we move away from PG-13.
No, it's fine. I was actually clearing my throat.
I think he needed that restore.
Yeah.
What's the rest of his hand for our man Q-Burn?
Regional Governor, Ardent Sympathizer, and the Rugged Survivors.
He does have 2 Sentinels, though, so that's going to keep him alive.
Yeah, but the issue is also Poem also has a Sentinel, right? So that's also an issue.
Definitely an issue.
Let's see what he names.
What?
Waylay.
Waylay, makes sense.
I mean, it's a good name. A good
Yeah, it's harder in draft with Regional Governor, right?
Yeah. It gets better in game 2 and 3. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Oh, I don't. You put it right on your ship and you win the game, Poem. You put it on the ship shielded. You attack into the 3/4 first, and you kill him with the 5/6. Everyone just missing all the lethals here.
Maybe he's assuming
Yeah,
there's
that's true.
removal.
This is coming from the person who lost in his first round.
Listen, my deck was booty cheeks.
That's not the only thing that's booty cheeks.
So Carbon drew First Legion Snowtrooper and Academy Defense Walker, which would allow Childson to trade with the Gamorrean guards.
Yeah, the Academy
However,
Defense Walker is pretty good.
However,
Ooh, Poem's
Poem
calling
thinks
him
he's the one
out,
who
telling
punted.
him he punted the game.
No, I think
I-
Poem's saying he punted
talking
the
about
game.
him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I assumed he was talking
because
about
he,
himself.
I think he sees that he should have put it on 7th Fleet right now.
Mm.
I mean, it doesn't matter because he can go attack 3, attack 1, kill with a 5/6. Because Carbon can't deal with that. He just wins the game off of that.
Yeah, but no, he has
Oh,
to.
'cause-
If he heals,
Know that.
True.
heals gets him out of the gladiator range.
An entrenched would be nice on the patrolcraft.
He's casting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's bringing out the defense walker. Word.
Okay. So, I
Ooh.
think. Oh, that's not a good attack.
He expects removal. That's what he's trying to play around.
Okay.
Which makes sense for.
It's 6. So we have what? 5 attack here.
Yeah, that was 6. So that get him.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Because he
9.
got the other. That's why he sequenced that way with the Defense Walker, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So right now, see, I don't like that attack from Poem. I think you just attack with a 3/2 there and move on. But
He might be digging for a surprise strike or shoot first.
you don't need to. You just attack with a 3/2 and like basically claim, right? Because like
It's
now
one-
he'd
one-
be
one
at.
more. It's one more.
It's the one.
Another guard. Is that the third guard?
I only saw one of those, so Poem got all those from the other side.
Oh, it looks like it's not the third. Just a second.
I don't know what gets Carbon out of this mess here, but we'll find out next week, folks.
Find out next time.
It's got to be
Join
another
us on
Sentinel ship,
the
right?
Livestream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a common.
So it's not looking good
Let's
for
see.
boy Q-Burn.
Let's see. He does at least have one more in his deck that I know of. Oh, he's resourced it.
Well, what is
Yeah,
He's
it?
out of cards.
Did Poem? Those are the last 2 cards in his deck, or we're supposed to take 3 there?
Oh,
Daniel Othier says in the chat, same bad channel. Come get us next time.
Come get us next time. He's scooping.
That was a loose scoop.
What does same bat channel mean? I don't get the reference there.
It's a Batman reference. That was the end of all the old Adam West Batman shows.
Oh, got it.
They'd have like a teaser. Find out next time. Same bat place,
Gotcha.
same bat channel.
Gotcha.
See, some of us
mostly-
are old.
Mostly referring to Dragon Ball Z whenever I make that reference.
You're not old enough.
You're right. Well, I think that was a game that should have been a Carbon win, and
Dragon D's ball.
wait, was that game one there?
game 1. Yep.
And just think if Carbon had played out his
3/4.
3/4 Sentinel first, and then he could take down the guy with the upgrade. It's like a whole different game. Tippo's
Or
way
he could have played
different.
the
Yeah, it's
Childson
his boy
or
in space.
See, Daniel in chat, he knew the Batman reference.
He's the one that made the reference. That's what I was asking about.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go. Mystery
Oh.
solved.
What are your guys' thoughts on there being no Y-wing in this set?
I'm happy about it.
I was told I couldn't curse, so
It'd say something good for the future.
I hope
We don't have
we'll
any
see-
bombers, TIE
I
bomber
hope-
either. So
there's no
theoretically, they'd be
bombers.
yours.
Bombers are clearly some sort of mechanic that they're saving for another set. To be like, hey, look at this new set. It's got bombers
So-
in it or something, right?
Wait, Pie Bomber is literally
right.
a card.
So I think that
TIE
actually
bomber's
they,
not a card.
No, it's not.
yeah, I think I read something saying that there was a Y-wing in the set and then it got moved to like set 2 because it needed to.
Yes.
I think that's what it was.
You guys, the
A-wing
A-wing.
became the
yeah, A-wing was originally designed as a Y-wing, but then as the design went on further on, they got changed.
Oh,
to
it's
the
TIE
A-wing.
Advanced.
Yeah, there's no actual bomber trait.
Yeah.
And if they have fighter as a trait, clearly they're gonna have bomber as a trait.
Now I don't know what a U-wing is, but apparently it's amazing.
Well, it drops a bunch of boys off.
That's the ship from Rogue One.
Oh, okay.
The one with that funny little furry guy with the minigun. He was shooting out of it.
That is definitely my favorite card that was revealed on Saturday.
U-wing
yeah.
reinforcements.
Yeah, I mean we knew there was a board wipe, or at least we highly suspected there was.
I was just happy to see Super Laser Blast because it forced a possible German to have to go to his local with IG-88 for a store showdown.
I really was happy with Bombing Run. Something that doesn't exist, I think, in the game. It's a staple in other games.
I did enjoy the bombing run in Twin Suns.
Yeah, we should talk about like some bangers of the set, right? I'll start. Best card in the set: Bell or Ghana.
What?
Okay, Carbon's just gonna instantly play Make an Opening and make Poem cry.
Wait, can we talk about should we talk about your real favorite card, or is that going to be secret tech for future?
Secret tech always and forever.
All right, we won't talk about it then.
No, my actual favorite card is Bell Organa. That card is busted. Everybody should put it in their decks. Highly recommend.
All right, so Poem.
I like
with a
Bale and
resupply.
Green Luke. I think Green Luke's in an okay place.
Green Luke has a lot of problems right now. Mostly the fact that it dies to Boba Fett and it dies to the control decks, the villain control decks.
That's not great. That's not where you want to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Generally not good if you die to like 66% of your deck.
Yeah, I mean, I think Luke's like a solid if you want to bring it to your locals for fun. I think it's a solid deck there, but like assuming your locals aren't like super sweaty.
What if I'm just?
It's a lot better than it was like a month ago.
What do you mean?
Well, everything is right because they all got a bunch of cards.
Right, except for Boba. You know that deck
What
was
do you
kind of
mean?
complete.
Wait a minute,
Well, he got the sneak attack.
Bib, Fortuna. Okay, goes the resupply.
Yo, that card is balanced.
So Carbon has both of his Child Sins in hand with Death Trooper and Academy with Defense Walker. So this is going to be a 5/5 stuffing Boba Fett right now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's near GG.
What's happening to Boba Fett?
Yeah, he's done what? Boba Fett?
He's getting child sinned.
Oh,
You know? And as soon as he gets rid of that one, there's going to be another one.
One card I think is easy to overlook, but really good in draft is Syndicate Lackey.
Syndicate Lackeys is great in draft.
If you're going yellow, highly recommend picking it up.
It's a good
Pretty
one.
much every ambush is pretty good in draft.
Yes. Yeah. And Syndicate Lackey is especially good because it's a neutral aspect.
5/4.
So you can put it in a yellow deck. Like those, like Syndicate Lackey is actually pack one, pick one worthy.
It's very good. I'm going to choose to just not attack. It's looks like it.
I think that's right.
I mean, another just
Oh,
card that you might not think about, but Escort Skiff, very good card. Does have a little bit more requirement than Lackey, but still can be
Yeah.
very strong.
So we might end up in a race here, folks, because Poem has a 5-6 ship coming down, and we might end up seeing just Poem try to go all air and hope that he can win through the air.
What he needs is shoot first.
What he needs is outmaneuver.
They're all in your deck, so he doesn't
Yeah,
have
that's
that.
correct.
You're damn right.
My goal is to win something notable with that card at some point.
Did you
Right
guys pick your
now,
name before or after that card got revealed?
obviously after.
Yeah.
So just straight up
Yeah.
after that card. Okay.
Yeah, we were just like, hey, what cards are out that we could steal the name
And
of our
also,
channel for?
all of the titles of all of our podcasts are titled after a card as well.
Yeah, that was
fun.
actually a pretty good sentinel on Daboba, right? Because it makes Krennic and Regional Governor both cry.
I will say that he has Death Trooper into Force Choking, so it's not going to be as good as you might think. But
Well, you know,
I also probably put that damage onto Regional Governor. Oh, no, it makes him a 4 attack.
Governor's good against Greedo, so it's nice to have a 1/4.
Yeah.
That's a big feel bad there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting rid of his Lilo like that though is pretty huge. Does he? What's the other two cards?
Oh boy. He has Academy Defense Walker, and he has another Childson, which is not going to be terrible. But Poem just drew another 5/6, so
He needs. My man needs to draw a Vanquish.
oh, he just drew. It's not going to be good enough here. The the suppressor, AT suppressor.
Yeah.
Carbon not resourcing the Childson right now seems not great.
I mean, Carbon is ahead on damage right now. He could probably just win a race.
He might be able to because he's got what 9, 10, 11,
And he
12.
restores.
He's got more on the table and more on the base.
And he restores too.
And technically, he can play the Defense Walker as a 5/5 to buff Death Trooper as well.
Get an extra point damage out. Just swing with the boy.
I think he's
And he doesn't have to worry about waylays because of that Governor.
Yep.
That's true.
Ooh, that's true.
That's a good point. That's pretty valid.
I think we're gonna have a game 3.
Looking like it.
It's looking like it, boys. Let's go.
The Poem's not going to win this race.
No.
What else is he's got? Did he resource that Childson or what?
No, it's still in his hand. He's
It won't
got.
matter for this game, but an interesting play with the Gladiator Star Destroyer is to make one of your opponent's units Sentinel, especially if they have a Sentinel and you.
Oh, but he's playing
the other thing.
That is a fun play.
Yeah, never thought about that.
It's actually one of the answers to the puzzles.
Yo, spoilers. Oh, no.
And why even bother doing it now?
All right. Well, Poem is dead in 2 attacks next round if he doesn't have a way. He's scooping here.
Yo,
he just
says game
scooped.
3. He says on to the next one. On the next one.
Okay.
Game 3.
Coming down to this for all the marble.
Cuber, let's go. Also,
Alright,
good luck to Poem.
Let's
Let's
take
go,
a poll.
Cuburn.
Who do we got in this last game?
I've got Cuburn with a 3-point spread.
3-point spread for Cupid.
Yeah.
Boba does get to go first here.
I think both are going to mulligan.
McBobber, make your
Ooh, his hand is not great for Carbon.
Not great for Carbon. Shut up.
I like 3-2 split, but I think I'd go Poem.
Poem. What
I think Poem should mulligan this hand, but he might not. He's looking like he's going to keep it. I definitely would not keep this hand.
Does he have resupply in it?
No.
Yeah.
His hand is TIE Fighter, Recruit, Star Destroyer, Academy Training, and it was Surprise Strike and Bounty Hunter Crew.
Loopy, who do you think will win?
Gotta go with my boy Poem.
Obviously, we're just gonna pick our boys here.
J-Rod, what about you?
Q-Burn. Q-Burn.
I'm actually changing my vote to Poem.
Pickerty, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
a
go
gentleman
with,
and a scholar.
Carbon only because he doesn't have resupply.
Does he have Childson at least with that no turn 1 play?
No. He mulliganed into this hand, so he didn't have a choice. So he has to keep it.
That's rough.
His first hand, I think, was keepable, though, in my opinion.
Pickerty, any takeaways from this draft?
Yeah, McBobber crushed me. He was those desert skips are really good unless you don't have a green unit out, and pretty worthless. So
That's the escort skiff that gets ambushed if you.
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
I did the old kill
Skiffmeister.
every single guy he ever plays
It was
strategy.
That's a great
Jin got
strategy.
her Jin got her ability off once in both the games. It was brutal.
This could be a
Man said
game.
pass.
This could be a game where Home plays a card and plays 2 cabbage ratings on it, and Carbon just entrenches it.
Is that all he has is entrench?
Yeah, he's just gonna claim. That's got to be good for a man Q burn, right? Or no?
Did nobody play anything that round?
Nobody
Correct.
played
Oh.
anything that round. You got 2 damage in with the TIE Fighter.
Poem's hand is very awkward. He's got 2 of the 5/6 Sentinel boys,
Is he
2
kidding?
Academy trainings, Greedo, and a 3/2 7 Fleet. I'm spelling out all these names right now.
So you just play a Greedo and
Well, he just
7th
resource
Fleet.
he just resource Greedo, so that didn't
What?
happen.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna play Greedo in a 7th Fleet? Why would he do that?
Well, let's see. So Carbon could 2 for 1 here with a open fire, which I think might be the play, honestly, because
Because then he's stuck with nothing to play, right? On
Yeah.
Poem's side?
Yeah, he's gonna open fire.
Yeah, no. In my situation, I'm playing the 3 and the 1 drop 100% every time. I'm just adding to the board.
yeah,
That's crazy.
I think now Carbon's in a good spot. Like I think so. Carbon just drew Regional Governor, and obviously I can see his hand, but like naming the 5/6 ship could be massive here if that's a play he considers. Because
That's such a weird card to name, though, right?
but like
Right.
Carbon can't deal with it that well. It's a 1 card he can't really deal with.
It's
And,
true.
and
He's
who
seen
actually
it, he's
remembers
seen it.
that card's name? I think it's
a
Gladiator Star Destroyer.
Gladiator Star Destroyer. Yeah. If for the Armada players, remember it. That's pretty much it.
It actually
Carbon-
has some pretty fun hyperspace art because of the blasts that are coming out of it. Do you get into the
I
hyperspace?
mean, it's just a cool looking ship overall, honestly. But it's kind of random that we got a Gladiator Star Destroyer but no CR90 Corvette.
Here comes Boba Fett. Oh, because he's gonna play the Academy training on it, and Carbon's gonna play the 3/2 ship, disabling Fang Fighter to
He's got-
remove it.
Oh,
unless
man.
he
Oh no,
no,
he's gonna play
no.
Death Trooper. He's gonna play Death Trooper. I don't like that. Just deploy Krennic.
I don't think you deploy Krennic on empty because you don't know if he has a surprise strike.
Surprise strike to one shot him.
I think it's a risk you gotta take.
You did see most of his deck, but you could have.
You actually saw all of his deck in game 2 because
Well,
he
that
actually
was
milled out.
He decked out.
Oh,
Didn't see
the
the guy
probe.
got resource though.
Oh, and then he can go rid of the ship. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna make him have to.
What if you play? What if you play the 7th Legion Defender?
I imagine he's gonna Academy training up the Boba Fett here, and then he's gonna play the 3/2 ship.
That
Then
card.
he's gonna play 7th Fleet.
The Fang Fighter is a really interesting card, having the Mandalorian text. And if we remember seeing the art on set 2, we'll have Mandalorians. So we're probably gonna get some buffs for them.
No, that's crazy talk.
I think Carbon has to claim here. Oh, he attacked because he knows the. Oh, we just do a make an opening too. Wow, it's a. Oh man, and he's got a child sim with all blue cards.
Make
I
an
don't
opening
think the
like a lot
governor's like
better.
that crazy because Boba can just kill it.
Well, so now he can go Childson into Governor if he wants to.
We'll have to see if we see a gladiator first. That would kind of discourage calling it.
But it depends. If you're Poem, you're probably attacking the 7th Legion into the Fang Fighter, right? First.
Right.
Right.
Unless he just wants face damage.
Yeah, I guess that's where you have to. Are you the beatdown or are you the control?
Especially if he's going to play the gladiator. He might just sentinel it.
Carbon does have a make an opening for that play, so that could change a lot of things at that point.
And Poem would have seen the make of opening last game.
Yeah, he's not gonna forget about that. But if he attacks a Boba Fett here for like any reason, that's like he grabbed it, so I thought he was gonna do it, and I was like, that's like the worst thing you can do right now. Is he gonna tap down a thing with his? Oh boy! This is so bad. So now he can play Childson,
6/6.
and then play Governor on the thing, and then Boba Fett can't kill Governor. I think the game is over at that point.
I don't think. I think if you're playing though the Governor, you're naming Waylay.
But he knows he's got two of them in his hand. He just blanks 2 cards in his hand. Waylay or no Waylay. Like he waylays it, you just play Governor again, and then you name the same card. Oh no, I hate that play. I guess he's gonna clear the board that way, I suppose.
Yeah.
I would have preferred the Childson play. Another one.
Because yeah, you definitely do lose the child. Like you're gonna make your Childson a lot worse when you play the Governor.
So is
How
he
many
gonna
blue
swing
cards
Boba
does-
into the guy? Oh boy. Okay. So now it gets
Oh, boy.
interesting. Well, because now he can play Governor and name the 5/6 that Poem's trying to play right now. And then
Yeah.
Poem likely
What else is in Poem's hand?
the 7th Fleet.
He has 2 of the gladiators in hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he should have
Alright.
exhausted the
3/2.
disabling, right?
Here's the thing, though. I think actually,
There
if
you
go.
Poem doesn't just claim, he's in trouble. If Poem plays anything, Carbon just claims here, and I think he wins the game at this point. Carbon should just claim here and win the game. Because he's got Childson with 2 blue cards in hand.
To be fair, both bases have 2 damage.
That's what I'm saying. Like the damage doesn't matter if Carbon can just keep those 2 dead cards in Poem's hand.
Because yeah, right now he's got a 3-card hand advantage.
Like
So many
you're
draws, I think good.
No, but no. Yeah, because if you don't claim, then he can first action use Boba to take out the
Correct.
Governor.
Yeah, no, I think that he needs to claim. I agree with that. But there's a lot of game to go. Even if he gets the Childson down, you don't know what's going to happen.
well, Poem's
He
end game
waylay.
is the 5/6. Yeah, for sure. He had to waylay into that for sure. But it's not looking great for Poem. I'd say if he makes that play.
Definitely
if, If he doesn't claim, then Poem's okay.
Just so people at home know, Carbon.
Oh, he drew waylay. Oh, he drew waylay.
That's okay though, because you can.
Well, yeah, because you can just replay
play
it.
it again.
Carbon drew Entrenched and First Legion Snowtrooper. So he's going to have a 5/5 Childson to play here.
But if he plays shots, then he gets waylaid.
Well, no, because he's going to have to waylay Governor, right? That's kind of like the whole...
No, you just waylay Childson
Oh.
and hit the Governor.
Yeah, you just waylay Johnson. You don't give a fuck all about.
But what you could do to you can at least trade the Boba with the Death Trooper.
Actually, because he's got
Entrench the
Entrenched,
Governor,
he can
right?
entrench the Governor now.
True.
Yeah, that's what he should do, because Poem should waylay Childson here, I would think. Or he's going to take out the 3/2 in space, maybe, and dawdle.
No, because then you've got then you play it again and it removes the shield from the
Yeah,
7th
yeah.
Legion.
And then you can attack with Krennic into Boba Fett to put Boba at 2, and then if he doesn't waylay the Childson... So, like, now he can attack with Krennic into Boba Fett, and then if he doesn't waylay Childson, he can play... Or even if he does, he can Death Trooper Boba Fett.
What if he should
Right.
entrench Krennic here? Is that crazy?
I wouldn't do that.
No, because you want to keep the resources up to replay the regional governor. No, not base. Oh, what a blunder! That's a blunder. Blunder. I guess he doesn't know about waylay, but you should probably be playing around waylay since you didn't name it.
But it's not
Right.
totally.
Now you just pass because you don't care. No, you don't. I guess it's fine. Let attack us.
And you're also trying to just pass in some ways, I think. You want to try to be effective with your plays.
So now I think you entrench the governor to keep it alive.
That's what he should do.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it's what he does.
Making those plays.
Which now I think Fett's forced to just go face here, which doesn't feel great.
He's still untap the 2. What was the last card in his hand?
He's got Death Trooper entrenched and Childson right now.
Sorry, poem.
Oh, Poem has got the Sentinel if he's got yellow Gamorrean guards.
Gamorrean guard's okay.
Getting to play a good card though, yeah. And now Carbon will have to eventually start worrying about his space for Poem Space Force.
I think he can race that. And here Poem is looking like he's going to resource one of the 5/6.
Does he?
That's reasonable given the governor.
Mhm. So here comes Charlton again.
Great.
And Poem's also playing Lieutenant in a deck that has Boba Fett and a bunch of yellow things. I don't love that card in Boba Fett.
It can be nice with the.
It's pretty good with Sun Fleet Defender.
Does he have 4 blue cards? Look at him go.
And he's got that Death Trooper again.
And he has another entrenched if he wants to make it real big.
Yeah.
But you just put the other entrenched on
the 7th Legion Defender, no?
You could. But I'm not worried about that. Like I can race a Krennic. I'm okay with that.
No, I'm just talking about on the original governor still and start using that to.
I mean, if I'm governor, I'm
clear
taking out a Gamorrean guard right now. The one that can attack. I'm just.
So I don't know if you guys read the designer insight, but as Tyler tweets out, he talked about how the Gamorrean guards used to be a Gamorrean guard, but it just kept getting stronger and stronger, so that's why they added 2 of them.
I did see that. And
Very.
Gamorrean guards just rolls off the tongue better. Swing for 5.
So you can Death
Let's
Trooper.
see if he
Choo-choo.
sees the Krennic and Boba this time, because that
Well,
that
he
I think is.
He
We
still
got a
can't.
Sentinel there. So
Yeah.
you might want to shoot him with the Death Trooper. Yeah.
And now Krennic taking out the guards.
Most likely.
I mean, at some point he's gonna throw Boba Fett into the sky. Like, I don't know. It's
But the match is kind of intense, right?
It's pretty close.
Did you just put the 4 damage into?
I think that actually was. I'm actually not sure what that was.
I think it was 3.
I was paying attention.
Maybe it was 4. Is he saying he doesn't remember it, or is it 3 or 4?
It was 3.
Yeah, it was 3.
We got 2 people on 3.
Yeah, because he killed the probe droid, and the probe droid didn't have any damage on it.
There you go. Puts 4 into Charlton. It's got 2 health remaining. Which means most likely the Snowtrooper Lieutenant is about to finish it off. He's probably going to claim. Yep, Snowtrooper finishes it off. Sad times.
Carbon just drawing a bunch of goodies. Oh, it was a Bosk and Bounty Hunter crew. Poem gonna resource the ship, which does make sense since he just can't play it. But I don't know if those 2 guys are gonna do much on the ground. He also has a Academy Defense Walker here on Carbon side, gonna give a big boost to his team.
That is a big defense
that
walker.
Is huge. Keeps protecting the original governor, if that matters, which you said he's already resourced both of them anyways, but and buffs all of them, dude. That is.
Ooh, that's nice.
What is he doing here? What is he doing here?
He's doing 4.
Gonna
You
get
know, he needs one more.
Wait, is he ambushing or not?
He might not be. He might be just pulling waylay.
Ambush.
I think it's a mistake to ambush here.
Yeah, there was no real reason to ambush.
No ambush.
Here's the thing, though. So Carbon now knows at least one of the Defense Walkers are not in Poem's hand because he only had 1 card in hand and he played the other one. So he knows he at least resource correct. So he should consider just trading in the governor for the 4/4 here.
Another option, I do wonder if he has another Fang fighter, maybe he tries to get a Fang fighter to take off the entrenched from the governor.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And he heals 2. Yeah, I don't know, man. My man's winning this race.
Yeah.
And like, you don't really want to waylay the Academy Defense Walker, right? Because he gets to play it again and do the same thing.
He for sure should just claim, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Big play.
Yeah, once again, Poem's not going to win this damage race here.
No,
He's
and
8th
Carbon
round.
just drew the Sentinel Corellian Starfighter there, the 4/4 ship.
Oh, that's actually good.
The
right
5-cost one?
Yeah, the 5
So-
cost neutral.
The guy that's done 3 drafts ever.
He's about to
It's gonna
come
be
in
the guy
and
who
win
did
it,
2
dude. Like, what a guy.
And now the waylay's even worse now. Like, what do you waylay? Like Death Trooper doesn't feel great.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Death Trooper is the only real option. Puts 4 damage into the boy. Okay,
problem
that's
is,
not
like,
ideal.
Even the boss doesn't kill the
Wings for 5. That's good.
walker.
It's 5.
Well, he can play Bosk without ambushing. And then waylay to kill the walker and remove something. I don't know.
Okay, so wait, hear me out. Does he have a disabling Fang Fighter in his hand?
He does not.
But did you see the line though?
Yes.
On the
Yeah,
entrenched for lethal, dude?
I saw the lethal puzzle. Yep, I figured it out.
That would have been so good, bro.
And I think that's a concede from
game.
Poem.
Even though he could
Yo.
have just waylaid it. If he does that, he just waylays the boy. But even then, that's. Someone bring it back in the channel.
That is
I think-
all she wrote.
Summon Drag Qburn. Get the winner in here.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, GG.
GG's Poem. Very close.
Yeah, I just
My guy.
when he entrenched that regional governor, I was dead.
It was so big.
I was like, I know he kept both of them because he knows I don't have a way to kill him, right? And I'm like, I have to do this super ballsy.
I had two of those. I had two of those ships in my hand, and that was my win con.
I know that's why I saw with Viper Probe, and I was like,
Yeah.
we can't have those
Whoa,
coming into
that-
play. So, that was a really
Regional
close.
Governor being clutch.
The regional governor
bro.
came in clutch. I feel like both games, right? I feel like that first game. Did you have game 2? Did you have waylay at all? Because I was like, my whole plan was I'm gonna set up waylay, play all my big sentinels. Then waylay is the only way to get rid of them if they have 5 health or more, right? Because all your stuff does 4 damage. So it's like, yeah.
My only
was
plan
my
was
goal
to
for
go
that
space, and so you shut
Yeah.
that down pretty good with the governor.
And it was generally a hard card to use in draft, right? Regional governor, but he really made a lot of it.
Well played.
Cool. That was fun.
That was a really good best of 3. Yeah.
Let's go, Krennic.
All right.
Krennic.
Well, dude, I thought that was a success, man. That was fun. We should do this again sometime.
Yeah, that was.
Appreciate you guys.
Let's set up another draft soon.
Sweet. Alrighty, well, make sure you guys are checking out Outmaneuver. Great guys, good players. You're doing good stuff over there. And who do we got on next week? Let's take a peek, see.
And thanks, Pickery, for being the 8th.
Oh yeah, happy to do it. Thanks for having me, guys.
Spoiler.
Shout out to my Wisconsin boy.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us.
Wisconsin boy. You eating some cheese after this or not?
Scotty AF.
I was eating cheese through the whole stream.
Oh,
Looks
my
like
God,
we have the Gandork on from our Artificery next week.
Ooh, Gandork.
Nice.
And then we're going to be taking, I think we're going to, unless the guys want to run it, I'm not going to be here on the 2nd. I got my pre-release. So.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you guys read your
we're gonna run it.
Alright.
For when Gandor comes on.
Say what now?
Make sure you've read the comprehensive rulebook when.
Yeah.
I read the comprehensive rulebook this morning. I just beginning to ended it.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
I've read it.
get your rules questions into us, and we'll make sure to ask them next week. I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up there. And once again, thanks Outmaneuver. And if you guys made it this far, you're my hero.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Night, everybody.
Take care.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Lightning.
guys.